Hey everybody, welcome to our Sunday game of D&D at Tabletop Tyranny, where we play Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk. I'm Jacob. I am the DM, and as usual, we have 4 people here instead of 5. Ethan is not here today. But we have Star, Emily, Craig, and Josh. Woo!
This guy,
Oh,
someone.
Took a minute for me to register that. But yeah, we're here, and we are going to do a fun little riddle to start off tonight's session. A little brain teaser of sorts. So, without further ado. What never asks questions but is often answered? There is a correct answer provided to me by the said website that I got this from, but I'm sure there are many of things that you guys can use to answer this. All are acceptable. If you answer correctly, you get inspiration.
What never asks questions but is often answered.
Got an answer.
I got one too.
Very nice.
Me too.
Okay. Wow. Well, shit. That was quick.
I don't think mine is right, but it's funny.
Okay. Well,
I think
that's
it's
the best.
it seems like everybody has an answer, so we can go one by one and splurt it out. So let's just start with we'll start with Craig.
Blurt.
Goes Craig, Star, Josh, Emily.
I said the phone.
Okay. Okay.
That is probably the right answer.
That is a good one.
Mine was nature, like nature calls.
Mm.
You have to go
Ah.
Yeah.
like
Good one.
Jacob.
Okay. What?
I
Why am I catching a stray? All right, Josh.
was gonna say phone as well.
Okay, Emily.
I said an echo.
Wow, yeah, those are all really good. Those you guys can each have inspiration if you don't already have it. The answer the website wanted you to say was a doorbell.
Oh.
Ah,
Doorbell.
That's another good answer.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of answers that kind of fall under the umbrella for that one. Very
Who
cool.
even uses the doorbell anymore?
I know. Don't you know? Don't they know it's a ring? Don't they know about technology?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so last session, our adventurers, our group decided to head to Neverwinter to begin researching some of the things that they have come across or discovered in this campaign. We see our party start off with shopping, as usual, where they upgraded, sold, whatever their hearts desired. Chaos did ensue as Baz bought an alchemy jar and summoned some ale from it, causing a separation amongst our party. This separation allowed Keltrus to meet members from the Icewind Dale campaign for a fun little D&D adventure crossover, which in the Icewind Dale campaign, it also happened for our Icewind Dale characters, where they got to meet our Phandelver characters, which was pretty cool. It was Nathan and Tyler's character that got to meet them. Bit of a fun little adventure crossover. However, once everyone kind of reunited back together, we see that everyone sets out into the city to accomplish different tasks. We have Baz, Keltrus, and Rivian all go to the library to start researching Gibbet's Crossing of Talhundreth and the crypts of Talhundreth, while Var and Barnabas sought out the crazy celestial expert, Crete Critter Criterion. Each group learned information, and if you would like to know what exactly they learned, I would suggest rewatching that. Also, right now, if anyone took notes or notated anything, feel free to share that now, what you learned. I did post some of the learned lore in the books. I think the only thing that I kind of left out was what Craig learned from the crypt, because I think that was more so off my noggin. And then and then Barnabas and Vara, whatever that fucking crazy NPC told you guys.
That was great.
It's all true. I knew what I was talking about, but I did not include it in the recap because it was a lot.
I got
So yeah,
it.
feel free to share them.
Oh. Okay. Callisto. Celestial. Caretaker and or is known as Caretaker and the Corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Has many kids. And then it's a big no-no for Celestials to mate with mortals. So, Callisto got sit down into hell, basically.
For too much sex.
Yeah.
Is what I wrote down.
And he and she, basically, whatever gender they decide to be that day. I'm not. What was the word for it again? I don't know it. Sorry, guys.
It's like a non-binary. No, you're talking about just like it's a like asexual or no, not asexual, non-binary
Well,
androgynous.
the way you
That's
made
like an
it
actual
sound
word
was
for
like
it.
they can literally like swap.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, but I don't know what it's called.
So
Yeah.
I don't.
I just
know.
wrote can be
Multisex.
any sex, so I don't think it was an important word.
Yeah, I said
Sex
can be
E.
whatever gender
Yeah.
they want. But yeah, other Celestials booted him out. He's the Fallen. He's now called the Fallen, and he could be let go with a bargain from a fiend. So, or he's down there. No, yeah, I was right. Ignore that last part.
So I have it written that he possibly made a bargain with something down there and made his
Okay.
way back up. So might be up. Also, I have that mortals would die after mating. So
Oh yeah,
there's that
my
as
mom.
well.
Mara's mom is dead.
Yeah, so that's confirmed. She did. She did. Daddy might be up here. We don't know.
Give her one dab to send her off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Josh, Craig, did y'all take any notes perhaps about y'all's information dump?
I did. So the Crypt of Telhund was of dwarven construction. The priests of Dumathoin were laid to rest there, and there are legends of undead who haunt there. Something about attempted to purify to be blessed by Dumathoin. Yeah, I guess you can, if you are a follower of Dumathoin, you can try to purify. Purify what? The undead? I don't know. What am I talking about here?
Maybe the.
What are we purifying?
I got the sense that just like
The shrine.
clearing out the undead was an act of purification.
Yeah, and basically it would also grant you like a boon from Doom.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
You're basically
a-
like helping to protect the like dead the dead dwarves.
Yeah, and I guess the more you believe in Dumathoin, the better chance you have to purify and to get that.
Y'all
boon.
better start believing. I'm gonna start proselytizing. Get ready.
Oh no.
Awesome. Yeah. So our party learned various things here, and I would say that I think all of you kind of rekindled or recollected after having learned all this information. Where at in Neverwinter? I have no idea. You guys tell me. Where do you think you guys would all met back up once you had done your various researching?
Probably.
Big BDE.
Either
is
Big
kinda
Disc
spot.
or the school, right?
or we could hang out at my place.
Eric and Daruk are kind of lonely.
Yeah.
Well, didn't
Um,
we need to go to your house anyways?
Yeah, I gotta hang up these sick new whatever I got. I forgot what they are. They're in my
Like
inventory.
tapestries or something.
Yeah, I got some dusty tapestries to hang up.
Yeah, we could all meet there then.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, so we see all of you guys all kind of coming down the same street at opposite ends and converging in front of Barnabas's still going under renovation tower. Still his bastion for mechanical purposes, which we haven't really had an opportunity to kind of do because I don't know how to naturally fit it in
Yeah.
in Bastion's Inn because it's still kind of a new thing. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yeah.
Cool. So I guess you guys enter, and I have hung my dusty Dwergar tapestries and am using Unseen Servant to like whack at them.
Bonnie, those look really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Right?
Yeah, they really
Thank
fit
you.
really well here. Yeah.
All I gotta do is get a bed.
Yeah. That, I mean, I suppose you could have slept on the tapestries until you got a bed.
Also, probably like a real roof would be good.
Yeah. Probably be good. You sleep under the stairs though, right? Isn't that where you?
Yeah, the sleeping pad
Yeah.
under the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not enough space for a real bed frame, so.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, maybe we could all pitch in and build you a roof.
Oh, that'd be so nice of you. But then no sun would come into the courtyard, so I'm a little torn.
Glass roof.
The roof, as I envision it, is just like an illusion. It's like an illusion wizard spire, like conical structure. So from the outside, it looks like there's like a conical roof, but inside the sunlight's coming through.
There it is.
Yeah, you just need like a glass roof.
Yeah, probably. Problem for another day.
So, what did you all find out on your little adventure?
My mom is dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that
And then
information that you were wondering about, or was that just kind of extra in the conversation?
well, I never really questioned like going and finding my mom or
Yeah.
dad or yeah, because I always had my grandma. So,
Right.
yeah. But it still kind of like sucks that she's dead. And it's because she had me.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Oh, so when like celestials mate with like mortals, after they have the baby, they die from it.
Oh, they like
So,
they can't handle it. Like it's too much power.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
wow.
I wonder if she knew about that. Sorry, we won't. We don't have to.
Yeah. No.
We don't have to talk about that.
I mean, interesting question, but yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Something we
You
can just
know it.
ponder instead of talking.
Yeah, you know as much as me.
Mhm.
Do you want some beer? I still have some left in the jug.
Hell yeah.
Right. I don't have a cup. Bonnie, do you have any cups?
Oh, I can make one, but it'll only last 10 seconds.
Well, I'm sure
you will
sure
make
Vara
one.
could
That's
drink
all
that
I
quickly.
need.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
So we have to pour it and drink it within 10 seconds.
Okay.
I can start by like building it from the top, and you can start pouring when I start making it. So he starts casting his tankard.
Got my little ecto cooler shot.
No.
Oh, you
No, it's
kept
empty.
you kept
just
the-
use
Oh,
it.
it's a shot.
you kept the shot glass.
Yeah. I was in a rush. I forgot.
Oh.
It's one of those little edible sugar glass shot.
Oh. Yeah, I will pour as Barney is crafting, and then we hand it to Vara as soon as it's done.
Uh-huh. Chug,
I will
chug, chug,
chug
chug.
it back.
Chug, chug, chug. Derek and Drew join in as you
Oh
Down.
no.
down the L. Yeah, they've just been sitting there like just watching you, not moving, just in the background. They're just like very much like Lenny is right now. They're just like that in the background.
Bonnie, do you have to give them like something to do, so they're not
Yeah,
just
I mean,
standing there watching?
I don't have anything for them, so they can chill.
Oh. Baz starts drinking straight out of the alchemy jug.
They start chanting chug again as you drink.
He
Chug.
just stops and he wipes his mouth. He's like, no, it's all right. You don't have to do that.
Oh no.
So we learned a little bit about the crypt and Talhunderith and gibbets and all that. Basically, the crypt of Talhund, dwarven construction. The priests of Dumathoin, they're laid to rest there. There's legends of undead that haunt there, and an attempt to purify, the undead, the crypts and stuff. You could get be blessed by Dumathoin, basically get a boon for that. But the more the more you believe in Dumathoin, the better chance you have of purification. So
Nice.
yeah, I figured you might like that,
Well,
Bonnie.
Yeah,
do
we
like
have
that.
we have a follower, so
Right. So I mean,
Sure do.
we can make I mean, I guess, I don't know. Do you just, like, decide to follow someone? I guess that's what you did, right, Bonnie? You just made that decision.
Mhm.
Do you feel anything? Do you, like...
Nah.
No.
I
All right.
mean, I feel a lot of love and respect for the rich mineral veins that he has provided us under the mountains.
Sure. All right. Well, I suppose, you probably have to, like, really believe, right? Like, I don't know how that works. I assume Dumathoy needs to feel the belief within you for it to count.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
All right.
He hasn't talked to me yet, but I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I don't know that I will follow in that with you, but maybe if you learn something important that could change my mind. I guess just keep us updated on what you learn.
I will. Hear that, Dumathoin? Got a few followers for you.
It's gonna be Soul all over again. Picking up Dumathoin followers. Kelchus, what did you find out?
Just I don't know if we already knew this because I didn't actually take notes. I'm just going off of what's in the chat.
Which one were you studying?
He did
Talhunter.
Oh, okay.
Just Talhunter. Well, it was it's a subterranean temple to Dumathoin. And it was a pretty what was this? Populous temple. It was visited by many worshippers. It was a pretty busy place actually at one point in time. Then it became dangerous. Merchants, miners, priests all came there. That's really all I found.
And the crypt is underneath Talhundreth, right?
Yeah, it's I believe so.
Yeah. So that sounds like
And
a fun adventure.
Yeah, and then Rivian.
Why, yes. What did I learn? Well, I learned that Gibbet's Crossing is a forlorn place. It was a crossroads for the Underdark where Drow, Dirigar, and Snurfneblin communities lived in uneasy peace. There was a lucrative Dirigar business scheme where they made collapsible cages that were... I don't know why I'm saying this. This isn't really important to what we need to know, but these groups lived together down here, and they worked together, and it seemed that tensions were on the rise. Some kids were up to no good. They were making out in the alley in the neighborhood. They started fighting, and supposedly some mind flayers attacked, which we all really already know kind of about that from Spider. Eventually they were annihilated, and it's kind of just been what travel does happen, or what visitation is, whoever visits nowadays are usually have to deal with monsters at the crossroads. Not many people travel there anymore, as there are many cave-ins, and flooding has made it more inconvenient to travel to.
Cool.
All right. Well,
Sounds like an amazing place to go. Look.
Yes, I really don't know where we should start at.
right, that's what I was just gonna say. Like, which one do we go to first?
Well, I found that one person, the woodcutter.
Oh.
From Lionel.
Wine?
Oh, Wine
Something.
the Woodcutter?
Wine, yeah.
Yeah, I found him.
Oh.
I saw him at the big disc. I think that's where I saw him. Yeah.
Well, at least he's alive, right?
Yeah. Anyways, I just don't know if you guys cared, but I remembered his name and remember hearing his name over there.
No, I mean that's good information. We can pass that along when we go back. If we go back. Well, I mean, if we go back. I mean, we were planning on seeing if we could find out about wine, and that was actually really quick work. Caltrus, good job.
It's all by accident.
Right. Well, I mean, should we go see Carp and your grandmother, Farah?
Yes.
All right.
I hope you guys have fancy clothing, because we're doing the wedding here.
Like today?
Sometime soon.
Oh.
Wait,
Okay.
here
I
at
need to get this over with.
here at Bonnie's.
Oh, you know, if Barney's okay with it, it'd probably be cool.
Can I keep the extra paper plates?
Yes.
Yeah, my place is yours. Like, we can get Derek and Daruk and some bow ties. Like, this is good.
Oh, they can serve everybody.
Uh-huh.
We live to serve.
Oh gosh. We'll just have to tell people that about them. That they're. Never mind.
Do you want to make it like a masquerade? Because I already have this mask. Be pretty cool.
You know what? We can do that.
Awesome.
My grandma gave me no direction.
Oh, that's true. I don't know how well I can, hide the rest of whatever's going on with me, but I can at least have a mask on. I could also just turn into an animal. Just be there as a giant constrictor.
Have you tried taking your shield off yet? Since you got the curse removed?
I haven't. No, because I don't know if it's like completely removed everything. I wanted to talk to
Gwen?
Gwyn, to see if she can deduce whether like the dripping's gone, but it's still like attached to me, right? So I don't know if that means that if I try to remove it, something bad happens.
You mind if I look at it again?
Sure, yeah.
I will cast Identify on the shield in its current state.
Yeah, in its current state, when you cast this spell, you know that the curse that was existing, where he would turn into a mind flayer, has been remedied. You know that the dripping has stopped. There's no sensation of pain anymore. The benefits of it still are prevalent.
Mm-hmm.
As far as any methods or methodology of removing, there is no light, but you do know that it could be removed without him mutating.
Cool.
Maybe someone else with, like y'all said, Gwyn might have some more knowledge on it, or maybe if you guys go and research around town, you could find someone that would be able to kind of remove the merging of it, or teach you how to basically unattune and attune too. So that's there's things to it.
Okay, cool. I'll explain that. Yeah, there's no more fear of becoming a mind flayer, but...
Oh, that's amazing. All right.
So if you want to experiment with removing it, we can, but we're so close to the school that, yeah, it would make sense to just ask Gwen about it.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, thank you, Bonnie. That's obviously really good news.
That's what I'm here for.
Well, let's go see your grandmother.
Yep.
Okay. You make your way over to we'll say that they left you like an information or like a place that they were going to be at in Neverwinter, because I don't think that was really discussed. But you do find them at a little small, not a small, but like a normal apartment-esque house. It's very modest. There isn't much to it. It is a very run-of-the-mill cookie-cutter building. You knock on the door and are greeted by Sildar, who is wearing a tank top and some shorts,
Hell yeah.
and sandals with socks on. And he comes up and opens it. Oh, hello! Hi, hey, oh, hey, Vara, how are you? Yes, come on in, everyone. And you guys are ushered into a very quaint living space. Isn't it like the farm? It is a different vibe. It is a city vibe, but it has been. You can see that your grandmother's decorations and touch have been happening here, as this place has been decorated by her. She is wearing a relatively similar clothing scheme. They are matching right now. They both have tank tops, shorts, and socks with sandals.
Oh,
Or
that's
sandals with socks.
adorable.
And she eagerly waves at all of you guys, hugs each one of you, and Sildar says, "Oh, I'll go make some butterscotch coffee. Be right back." He wanders off. You hear him unwrapping her Werther's original in the background. But you are ushered in.
Rivian just turned around.
Yeah.
He does. But you guys are all there inside of this little living room. There is a I was gonna say there's a TV, but it doesn't exist. There is a crystal square that has a constant major image on it.
There's a gnome behind it, just casting illusions.
Yes. Gilroy, the TV guy. Larry, the cable guy, is much better. I should have used that. But no, there's trinkets. There's a bunch of board games. There's an unfinished puzzle, like a puzzle in progress, on the table itself.
Sick.
And you were all sat down on a sofa with love chairs here and there and some stools. And Vara, your grandma, she begins to sign language to you, and she says, I wasn't. How was your trip to Neverwinter? Hopefully better than. How's it been since the crazy shit we went through? Maybe a week or two ago. Maybe a week and a half ago.
Been interesting.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah,
How's the farm?
Profitable.
Ah, did you change anything about the business scheme, or did you get new help?
Yes. I had new help temporarily, and then they went off. But the farm is very clean.
Oh, nice. Is that like sarcastic or like?
No,
you actually mean?
it's like sparkling, not a
Oh.
speck of
Shit
inside.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, good on you.
So,
Are you
I
hungry?
got to... Always.
Oh, yeah. Would you want some pecan sandies? I'll have some. I'll go grab them. She walks off and brings back
Okay.
some dry pecan sandy cookies.
Thanks.
And then she puts out some cups of milk. Freshly warmed.
Grandma, I have a question.
You look tired.
Yeah, a little bit.
What was your question? Sorry. I'm trying to
Um,
catch up with you, but it seems so formal. Like you've never talked to me before.
Well, I've got an awkward question to ask you.
I thought we already talked about the birds and the bees.
No, I don't know about the birds and the bees.
Oh, okay. Well, it can't be as awkward as that.
So, Carp,
Yes.
he has a mom, right?
Well, we all have moms, I would have.
Yeah. Why have we never met her?
I have no idea. I mean, frankly, I don't. I don't really know who his mom is. Carp's adopted, just like you were.
Oh, really? That's not what Sister Gariel said.
No.
That bitch doesn't know what she knows. She I think she may have it confused with maybe you. Maybe that's what she's confused about.
No, it was. She was very certain it was a gnome woman, girl. She called your daughter repeatedly.
No, so why are you what brings you to ask these? What do you ask your questions this for? Why are you worried about him, or you think he's got some sort of family or disease, or something that I should tell them at Strixhaven, or what's going on? Why are you worrisome about this?
Why not tell me? Carp's probably gonna be curious at some point.
Well, when he gets curious, I can, I'm sure we can find his mom somewhere in the city.
Do you just not talk to her anymore?
Well, I don't really know. She used to be friends with one of my daughters, but
Hold on, I'm confused now. Hold on, Star's confused.
I can tell.
So Carp's mom.
Carp's mom was one of my daughter's friends,
Oh,
and she was unable to. She asked me for a favor, and I took over. I mean,
okay. Huh. And your daughter?
well, I have two. Had to.
Had to.
Yeah. That's. There's no reason to worry about that though, kiddo. You want some spaghetti?
Why are you avoiding this? You're confusing me.
I'm not avoiding anything, darling. I'm just. It just seems unnecessary. It doesn't seem. I mean, why are you so curious about what? Did something happen?
Well, you're about to have a wedding. Wouldn't you like people you know to be there?
I mean, all I really need is you and Carp, and I'll be content. I mean, there's only ones that I really worry about. So I don't think the other I don't think Saza would really want to come. She's off doing some other something, and then my other daughter, she passed a long time ago.
Sorry, I'm writing.
Sildar comes back into the room. So, everybody! He looks to Baz, Rivian, Keltris, and Barnabas. So, how's it been? Phandelver still tip-top ship, or how's life?
Phandelver's alright. I'm really digging the matching outfits here. It kind of looks like you're already on your honeymoon. The sandals.
Oh, yes.
Is this...
Minus sandals and socks.
Yeah.
They don't go together.
They do absolutely go together.
Who wears socks and sandals?
What's wrong with socks and sandals?
Was it like...
Are
Are they like flip-flop style, where the thong is like pushing the sock in between the toes?
Yeah.
You guys have definitely seen Barney wear socks with his sandals.
Yeah, it does not surprise me.
He's working on the puzzle right now. The unfinished puzzle in the room.
The limit configuration? Oh, okay, you're working on the puzzle.
Just eating.
I need something to ponder.
Yeah, Sildar walks over. Yeah, I've been trying to find some. I just can't get the. It's like as you're looking at the puzzle, it is a puzzle. It's like a 1,000-piece puzzle of just white. It's all the pieces are white. It's one of those impossible, like one of those like really annoying puzzles that has no. He's up and going piece by piece, and I've only got this little bit here though. So I have at it. It's quite a conundrum, quite a puzzle. I
Punch
thought
on the back.
it was gonna be funny, but it didn't come out the way I thought it would. Then he starts to work on the puzzle.
Yeah, we're both just doing it together with our socked sandal feet.
Yeah, for a moment, as you guys are looking at Sildar and Barnabas, you really see the age on Barnabas at this moment as he's like doing the puzzle. Sildar must be maybe 20 years older than him, but they are older men doing a puzzle.
He's vibing.
Almost the same attire.
Baz just turns toward Keltris. He's like, "Oh, that's awfully cute. I like that. I like that for Bonnie."
Got him a little friend.
Yeah. I'll find a glass and pour Keltris some beer.
Yep.
I'll pour one for Sildar and Barney and put them in front of them while they're doing their puzzle.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Like,
You hear the whistle of the tea or the coffee kettle go off. Coffee kettle? Yeah. And Sildar
kettle?
disappears, comes back with butterscotch coffee, and he begins to mix his ale with his coffee and begins to drink
What
it.
is butterscotch coffee?
I don't know. I kind of want to put Werther's in a coffee now, though.
This sounds so good.
It's like butterbeer.
so put fireballs in our coffee
Or
in
half of
prison.
Whenever you guys like come up with a food that I don't know, if it sounds remotely real, I'm like, is this a southern thing? And I'm like typing it into Google, like, is
I have no
butterscotch
idea.
coffee real?
I have no idea. I was just, butterscotch, old person thing, coffee, why not?
Yeah.
I like it.
Vara, do you
Vara,
want...
you're too busy talking.
I would, if they're not like in the middle of a conversation, I would just say, Vara, do you want any more beer to accompany?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll pour her one. Does your grandmother want some? I'll just hold
Yeah.
up
Yes.
the just, yeah,
She shakes her head. She
Yeah.
she reads your lips. She just
Oh.
shakes her head.
I'll pour her one too.
She throws it back like a young kid, like a young teen would.
I just say, we're finally getting through this. I'm excited to see what how much mayo I can get in this thing once it's empty.
Oh gosh. Grandma, do you want to have your wedding thing at Barnabas's? He's got a cool tower. It's a wizard tower.
Yeah, I mean, you're the venue planner, you're the event planner, and the wedding planner. So yeah.
Cool. Well, it's gonna be a masquerade because
Ooh,
Baz wants to wear his mask.
That's the whole reason.
well, I will find a mask.
Alright, I'm gonna see if Gwen will help teleport some people from Phandelver
Oh,
here,
yes.
so we don't have to wait a week to have your wedding.
Well, if yeah, was there anything else I can help you about, Carp's mom or anything like that? Is there anything I can?
Well, I didn't know if you wanted them at your wedding, so
No, I don't think that's really necessary.
do
I mean, if you want to, you could ask Gwen to ask her mom if she still keeps in touch with Carp's mom.
What the fuck?
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does Gwen know?
Oh yeah, Gwen's actually one of my grandchildren. Saza is her mom. Yeah, you could ask Gwen to see if if Saza still keeps in touch with Carp's mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone's linked. This is crazy. Okay, hold on. I gotta write this down or I'm gonna forget.
How do you spell Saza?
I spelled it S-A-Z-A.
Okay, so it's not like the tequila.
No.
Gwen. Mom.
Wait, so how old is Gwyn?
Yeah.
I mean, Gwen could possibly be between 20 to 60. She's not old, but she's also a gnome. I actually don't know what gnomes age at. I think
Oh.
they age slower.
They can. I think. Can they live up to like 500, 600?
They can.
It's
Yeah.
like 300. 350.
Yeah. So Gwen would be. She looks like she's in her late 30s, early 40s. Realistically, she's probably about 150, give or take, 10
Okay.
years. She's anywhere from 115 going on 130. How about that? Put it in a frame of reference for you guys.
How old is Vara's grandmother?
She looks pretty old. Like to your eyes, she looks maybe late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
So she realistically could be 350, 400 years old.
Oh, damn.
She's been around the block for a while. I mean, obviously, she doesn't talk about it, but she hasn't had real reason to talk about it.
Right.
But she's been around.
And Sildar's human, right?
He is.
Yeah, okay.
Dang.
He's
gonna
getting made
die.
to a zombie.
Hey, this is my grandma. Okay.
But she does say if you're really curious about like family lineage, what is the word? Ancestry, yes. If you're really curious about my ancestry, I'm sure you can go to the city city record keeper. They have a big ancestral room, different lineages here and there. I don't know who takes the notes or who takes it down, but they have some way to figure it. I don't know. Magic, I guess.
Okay. And just so I'm getting this clear, Gwen's mom is Saza.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of my daughters.
And Carp's mom is Saza's friend.
Yes, I can't remember her name, but maybe Gwen can ask Saza.
So
I don't keep in touch with Saza as much as I used to anymore. That's anyways,
Cool.
but yeah.
what? Wait, why not?
We kind of went separate ways after there was a death in the family.
Oh.
Yeah, my other daughter passed. We didn't end on good terms.
Oh. I'm sorry, Grandma.
But she died a long time ago. Well, I guess not really that long. It's hard for me to remember. It's so time travel. You'll figure it out. You'll understand eventually, kiddo. But time just takes a while.
Takes a while.
Okay.
Good old days. Well, when's the wedding? Today? Tomorrow?
Can I go
Yeah.
shopping?
Let's plan for a night wedding.
All right, tonight it is then. I'll make sure Sildar's wearing his best clothing.
Cool. Get a mask.
I'm gonna go get a sex kit mask.
Oh no.
Wait, what time of day is it? Do we have time to do this before
I
tonight?
don't know. What time? Yeah, what time is it before?
It's like 2 p.m.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Come on.
tomorrow night.
Yeah,
We gotta
whenever,
go
whenever's
shopping
great.
for everything.
Why are
You
you,
guys
more
don't-
stressed than me?
You guys don't have anything else to go do, perhaps, or anything?
Yeah, we got some things to do.
Oh well, it doesn't have to be tomorrow if you want to wait till whenever is good. We're not going
We're-
anywhere.
We're doing it tomorrow because Star
Okay.
has been stressed about.
Aw.
Okay. Well, I love you, Grandma.
Oh, I love you too.
I'll give her a big, long hug.
She gives you a hug too.
All right. Thanks for the pecan sandies.
You guys didn't even touch them. The package hasn't even been opened.
Oh, I've been sitting there
I
dipping them
was-
in milk and eating them.
Yeah, I was dipping them in milk.
I was gonna
too.
say that, but I completely forgot. I started pouring beer instead.
She looks at the pecan. Oh, never mind. I'm getting old. My vision's starting to blur.
Vara, did you bring her
Anyways.
any of the your plant? Did you bring any for her? The marijuana. Did you bring any?
Oh,
So she's not there anymore.
Word.
Grandma, did you want some of the goods?
Well, I have my stockpile still. I'm fine.
Oh, she has some. All right.
Oh, dang. Well,
You
I
got
mean,
any-
if you want to make some more brownies,
Yeah, I'll bring them to my wedding.
yeah.
2 batches.
Ecto coolers.
Are we?
All right.
Do we have to go to Big Disc Energy and get some bulk ecto coolers for Calchers for the wedding?
They do cater, by the way. Big Dick.
Oh,
does
let's
cater.
go.
I think we should just care. We can like buy a cake from them too and everything.
I heard that
God.
Wine the Woodcutter is a pretty hard act these days.
Let's get him a cake.
He could come and be entertainment for the night. We can have some entertainment from Big Disc Energy.
no.
Does your Wizard Tower have a stripper pole in it?
Yeah,
She
we
signs
can get
that.
one in there.
Not yet.
we can get one in there.
We can get one. It can go all the way to the sky. There's no room. It can be as tall as you want it.
A fireman
Oh,
stripper pole.
goodness.
Sounds like a plan.
And then Rivian will do music, of course. Cool, this is coming together. Low effort. Yay. Alright. Now I need to figure out how to get people here in a day.
I can create 3 random animals from the bag of tricks and it could be a petting zoo.
It's
It
just
might
all-
be-
it's
yeah.
all just giant rats.
Yeah, just 3 giant rats.
Amazing.
Yeah, please don't bring rats into my house. That's
Well,
a
I,
bad
I
look.
can't control it, so
The-
I'll throw the
Yes.
balls outside and then we'll let them in. Actually,
Okay,
it could
thank
be
you.
outside the tower, right? It doesn't have to be inside it. There's not a. What if it ends up being 3 brown bears? I don't think that's gonna even fit in your tower.
Oh, I can make them fit.
You sure with every with everything
Yeah,
else?
why not?
We can make one the
Oh,
ring bear.
goodness.
Ring bear.
Maybe like move the statue of my aunt or something. I'll work out.
All right.
Very nice.
Okay.
Well, I guess let's go shopping. I grab a cookie for the road.
Yeah, so it sounds like you guys are going to buy party decorations as you make your way to the Strixhaven outreach.
Oh
yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
Easily enough, you guys go around town and for a whole price of just decorations. Are you going by Big Disc Energy to start get their catering services and all that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. All in all, you're gonna spend about 20 gold in total.
Oh, I got it.
You sure?
I mean, you guys
Yeah.
know you guys have a lot of gold, but let's be real. You know, most people. I mean, because it's just for a nighttime event, maybe like a 2-hour slot for the Big Disc Energy Entertainment Services, BDE LLC Entertainment Corporation.
Yeah, entertainment,
Yep.
food, drink.
And then the other decorations are relatively, cheap. So 20 gold. And you make your way over to Strixhaven's outreach for children, where you are welcome. You walk through, it's an open lobby, and you see behind the counter is an older looking gnome with a very long beard that drags across the floor. This is Rufus. And he sees you approach and he says, "Oh, hello. Nice to see you all again."
Hello, Rufus.
So,
The roof. That's what's up.
that's correct.
Yeah, you're
Not
right.
at her
you're right.
tower.
Oh yeah, it's true.
No,
Not
yeah.
everywhere.
Well, it's gonna rain soon, so might want to get that fixed.
It's good for the courtyard.
All right, well, you guys can go on through. I don't really care to chit chat with you anymore.
okay.
Oh.
Good to see you, Rufus.
How do you do?
Yeah, that too.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, and you guys make your way to the back, towards Gwen's little room in the back of the, and you guys pass. As you pass, you see Pip is there, and he has a tall 6'6" Goliath with a bob, black flat iron bob. That's wearing dark robes and is looking over her and says, "You'll need to study better. This is terrible." And he's like pointing at different potions, telling them how to make potions. And this is a terrible ripoff of Silver Snake, by the way, but just the Goliath. Just flat iron bob. But Pip is there studying, and then you guys find Carp at the back, where Gwen and him are looking over just different books, different monster books. There are, A through Z, Monsters and Me. He's going through looking at all the pictures of the monsters. Like, whoa, this thing eats shit. And you see he's clearly on the Otug page, which you guys have fought. And he is flipping through them. Whoa! And he's just saying whoa and all that. And then you guys enter and you see that Gwen looks up and says, "Oh, hello! I didn't know you guys were going to visit. Carp, keep... Yep. How can I help you? What's going on, everybody? Is everything okay? You all look
Avara just is like stiff and has her eyes wide open, like.
You okay? Okay. What's the pleasure of your visit? Business of your visit? Well, how can I help?
Well, I actually have a question about this, and I'll hold up my arm, and the shield will appear.
Holy shit, you grew. You weren't this big last time I saw you, I'm pretty sure.
Correct.
Or if you were, I forgot.
I also have forgotten. So this shield is kind of permanently attached to me, and I was just wondering if you knew of a way for it to not be that. Just, I mean, there's some benefits from it, but I want to know how to take it off and put it back on, because right now I can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I could. If you come over here, I could look at it a little bit better. I mean, it looks to be fused to your arm. Very gruesome. Have you thought about chopping it off? Or is that kind of where you're leaning away from that?
Well,
solution?
that's like last. Worst case. That's the if there's an easier way.
I'm just saying, you don't get to chop off a hand, or an arm, often in your life. So,
right.
Anyways, let's look into it. I'm sure I can find a solution to it. I'm gonna have to poke and prod you, but
Sure.
We'll figure it out.
So much,
that's
so
all
much
right.
character development so quickly.
Okay. She takes Baz over to a desk with a large microphone magnifying glass on it, and she like peers into it. And you see her gnome head just gets huge. It looks like she's like an airhead right now. She's looking into it. Yeah, it's on there pretty good. And starts poking it. Can you feel that? And you feel like she's poking your nerves, and you feel her poke and prod.
Yes, I can feel that.
She says, "Well, I'm sure there's." She pulls a book off the shelf, flips through it, closes it, puts it back. That's not helpful. You see the book said, "Living with a ghost appendage, tips for reputation." But she looks at it. She says, "Have you tried to What did you? So when you first gripped this, when you reached out to this, and it attached it. Was it of your own will, or does it kind of did it have like what was the circumstances?
We created this thing, and yes, when I reached out and grabbed it, it fused to me, and it was actually for a little bit it was cursed, like really, really bad curse that we were able to remove. But up until we removed it, it was oozing, and there were whispers, and
gross.
Oh, this, yeah, it wasn't my favorite. But now it's just, the curse is gone, but it's just attached to me. But that's why I'm so big, and I can climb and all this kind of good stuff.
Well, maybe. So it's magical nature. You did create it. That you did say that you guys created it. So it's magical in nature to some degree. Most of the times when it comes to magical armor items, especially post curse, once the curse has been removed from the wearer should be able to take it takes about an hour or so, but you should be able to concentrate and fuse with it. We wizards and magical folk like to say unattuned to it. Have you tried that yet? Has that been something you've tried yet?
No, I haven't. No.
Let's start there, and we can work our way forward. If that doesn't work, most of the times it does work. And if you say the curse has been removed, you might get lucky. It might be such situation.
All right, I'll try that. Not right now, probably, before bed or something. But yeah.
Yeah, of course.
All right. And obviously, if that doesn't work, we'll still be here tomorrow. We're actually planning Carp's grandmother's wedding to Sildar. So we're here till.
Who is Carp's grandmother?
Celine.
Celine?
Celine. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Who's Celine? There could be 1,000 Celines in Neverwinter.
She hasn't been by. I thought with Carp here, she would have come and popped in to.
Oh yeah, I've seen an elderly. I have seen an elderly gnome woman. Oh, not elderly. I've seen an older. I've seen an elderly gnome woman pop in. She's seen Carp, and but I didn't know her name was Celine. I as far as interacting with her, I didn't have much of a conversation with her.
Right. Yeah.
Vara's just inspecting her, like trying to find similarities between her and my grandma.
I'll turn around and say, Vara, what's your grandmother's last name? Because you didn't tell us any of the conversation that you had with your grandmother.
Nope.
So Baz wouldn't know that there's a relation here, so.
Jacob never told me, so I don't know.
Girl.
He just told me the first names of Celine and Carp.
It's
Pretty
Dion.
sure.
Celine Dion.
Yeah, that should be her. No! Wait, what's Gwen's last name? Oh,
Gwen's
Also
last name-
Dion.
Gwen's last name has Orsong. Or I think. Hold on. Let me look before I.
That
I blurt
sounds
out some
familiar. I feel like you said that
it
before.
does.
Yeah.
bullshit. It is Orsong. Yeah. Celine's name is.
Also,
Well, it's about to be changed, but
It's Alderleaf.
Alderley.
Mm,
Oh,
right.
the
Like
farm.
Alderley Farm.
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why we don't. That's why you didn't tell me the last name.
And
It's-
Celine's name is spelled with a Q, by the way. It's Qelline.
Mhm.
Celine. It's
I'll
a little
just.
different.
I'll be like Alderleaf,
That Alderleaf.
and I'm gonna try to read Gwen's reaction.
There is none. She's like, oh, that's good to know. I'll make sure to, when she comes in, make sure to welcome her and address her by her name, Celine Alderleaf. I don't know if she'll take that as a, kind of like jump at that or something, because, it seems so random for me to know. But I am happy to hear she's getting married. Congratulations. Much harder for older people to find love these days, but I'm glad she was able to, yeah, get married.
I'll say, Vara, do you want... I'll actually go over to Vara and just, like, under my breath, I'll be like, do you want to invite her since she's been, teaching Carp and all that? And there's not going to be very many people there?
Yes. Gwen, you should definitely come to the wedding. You should invite your mom.
Why would I do that?
Wait, why would she invite her mom?
yeah, that was really
Yes.
weird.
Vara?
You can just be honest, Vera. It's going to be a pretty small wedding, so more people would kind of help fill the space, and it'd be really nice.
Should I invite
Can I
mine?
invite my mom?
Yeah.
If you can get them here by
We-
tomorrow, I don't care.
Are we all bringing our mothers?
Yeah, I mean, I can bring both my parents. They're nearby.
Still alive?
Sure.
Have they seen
Your parents, I want to meet them.
have they seen your
Yeah.
tower
At the
yet?
Funeral.
I
Someone
didn't
knows.
get to go. That
Yeah,
was
only Baz
best.
went.
Yeah. Yeah, you should bring.
Maybe I will invite my parents. Why not? They should see the new place.
I love that.
Gwen says, I mean, I can reach out to my mom and see if she wants to come to some random lady's wedding in Neverwinter.
Hey.
She lives pretty far from here, but I can see.
I think you should really convince her. I think she'll have a lovely time. And probably maybe she'll meet some people she knows.
Why would she know people at this part of this wedding? Why are you being weird? You're being, like,
I'm not being weird. You're being weird.
Wait, so is
invite your mom.
So is-
Tomorrow.
is bringing your mothers, is that like a normal thing with weddings? That's not no weddings I've been to. Not everyone's mothers come to it. Usually it's
yeah,
people who
especially
are.
strangers.
Oh, so that's not a
It-
custom here either.
No.
It's
Oh.
a Phandelver thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
I'm
I mean, I
really
get
happy
then.
Ethan isn't here.
Then your grandmother would know. I mean, what do you mean? Rivian's right here.
He would be.
Let me go. What's up, guys? I'm Rivian. I'm here too.
What is this voice?
Hey, everybody!
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
guy?
I can drop a sick beat. How's it going? Look at my feet.
Oh gosh. You know,
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Rivian?
That's my booty meat.
my God.
For the
Yeah.
first time, Arnie questions joining this group.
Oh,
Yeah, I could just go take
Out
the
of
portal
all
back
the
to
things.
Haven right now.
Out of all the things.
I'm
that
done.
is-
That pushes him over the edge.
Sabbatical over.
Yeah. Yeah, you should definitely invite Saza. I mean, your mom.
Why do you know my mom's name?
Vara, what's going on?
I don't.
You literally just said my mother's name. Her legal Faerunian name. You just said her name. Saza. Well,
What
you,
is
you
your
know,
mom's
you want me to,
last name?
you want me to go ahead and invite Keebler too while I'm at it?
Who's Keebler? Does he make cookies?
You guys,
But how do you know who
Yeah, I'm
Saza is if you don't know who Keebler is? You know who my mom is, but you don't know who my dad is?
Oh, I
What's
don't.
your mom's last name?
Orsong, like mine.
What was it before?
I don't know.
You should ask.
I've only ever known Keebler and Saza, Orsong, my dad and my mom. I'm an only child. There's no real reason for me to question them about their lineage. I have never had any. I mean, I can go call her real quick with my sending message. I can go send a message to her real quick.
Tell her that Celine Aldenleaf is getting married and she is invited. And we would love to have her and her family there.
Okay. Sure. Let me go tell my mom that real quick.
Vara hears in her head, what is going on?
I think, well, Saza is my grandma's daughter. So Gwen and I are, what, isn't that like cousins? Or I guess we're not technically related because I'm adopted. Anyways, I want her to come.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. I was gonna tell y'all, but it slipped my mind because I was just focused on it and not. Yeah, I forgot.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's interesting. I mean, you're finding
Happens
a
to the
lot,
best of us.
a lot out in a short amount of time here.
I forget
Yeah.
shit all the time.
Barney just joins in the mind conversation.
He's holding the book on amputation.
Oh man.
Gwen goes to a different room and casts her spell. Comes back a moment or two later, looking a little perplexed and confused, and she says, "Okay, well, I sent her the message.
Did she answer? I know that's how those things work.
Yes, that's how magic works. You are correct."
What did she say?
She said that she would make arrangements to visit and try to make it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm glad you. Yeah,
Let me give you Barnabas's. What do I
Why?
say? Coordinates.
coordinates, his location, his
Yeah.
physical location at the moment. You give me a tracker.
No, for his place. That's
we,
where the wedding will be.
we do have addresses in Neverwinter.
Indeed, we do.
You can just give her my address. There's a street number and everything.
What is your address, Bonnie?
That's a good question.
Are you on a really fun named street?
Probably. I just have to think of one.
You're over there on Waverly Place.
Yeah, 22 Waverly Place Court.
Court.
Place court.
Here you go. Here's the address.
22 Waverly Place Court. I think I know the tower. The Wizard Tower that's over there. Yes, I think I know what that one is.
Cool. I will see you there, I'll see you there.
Cause why?
Yeah, because why?
Yeah,
I will be
yeah,
there. Sure. Do you want me to bring your brother with you? Want me to bring Carp with him?
Well,
or is it just for me?
No, he's definitely coming. I was gonna see if he can take a break from school.
I was gonna say the same
Yes.
thing. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I don't control him. Carp, you can go. Like, sweet. I wasn't really reading this whole time. I was kind of just listening to you guys have a really weird conversation. But yes, closes the book and puts it back on the shelf.
Okay, and one final thing. I think my grandma knows your mom's friend.
How would she know that? Which
a
friend?
A friend of a friend. It's a woman, and she's a gnome.
That could literally be anyone on Earth. on this
And
planet.
I forgot to ask more questions. Can you just give me a list of the names of your mom's friends, so I can kind of figure out? Oh yeah, I definitely know that name.
Far ears in her head.
No.
What are you talking about?
So, Gwen says, no, I'm not gonna do that. You can ask my mom
Okay.
tomorrow at this wedding if you want to know her
What?
friends so bad.
Okay. Yeah, I guess she doesn't have to be at the wedding. It's mostly for. Never mind. I'm talking. Yeah.
Can y'all get out of my office,
Yeah, sorry.
please?
Yeah.
I'll keep you posted on the. I guess I'll let you know tomorrow at the wedding about whether, you know, the an
yes,
attunement
yes.
works. Yeah. Thank
Keltish,
you.
yes, what is it?
Josh to DM.
Oh, okay.
Keltish to DM. As we leave, can I try to grab that monster book secretly?
I mean, Sure. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check for me.
We got this. New dice. It's going to be a 16.
Yeah, you are able to grab the book. A to Z, Monsters and Me.
Sweet.
That's the name of the book.
Thank you for your
A
time,
to Z,
Gwen.
Monsters and Me.
Yeah, anytime. Just
Yeah, Gwen, you're doing a great job.
thanks. I'll make sure to tell my boss.
Barney's just gonna hold up the book on amputation. Is it cool if I borrow this?
Yeah, I mean, Strixhaven's books are free to the public. If you want a book, you can have a book.
Sick,
fine.
thank you. Stick it in the
After
bag.
counters
I just look at Barney real quick and I'm like, oh. I don't say anything.
Alright, Gwen. I'll go up top.
I'm far too short to reach that, but
Down
Gestures
low.
nice. do high fives.
Too slow.
Alright. See you tomorrow. It's masquerade, so
I will wear a
Oh.
mask.
do you know anyone who knows how to teleport people from Phandelver to here?
I mean, I could reach out to the headmasters at Strixhaven, and maybe they can.
Because I know they did it
arranged, but,
for Pip. Yeah.
I mean, I can go contact Mordecai then. And I can ask
Okay, I'll
him.
give you a list of names. I'll jot down names of some people. Here you go. You're the best.
Thanks. Here at Strixhaven, we love to do charity. That makes no sense, but thank you. I can't guarantee they'll be here, but I can reach out and see.
Cool. But I'll see you. Okay,
I
I'm
will be there. Yes, I will.
cool. Bye.
Bye,
I got
everybody.
it.
Thank you, Gwen. See you tomorrow.
Sure, yeah.
When we leave, I'm like, Farah, did you get like way too high today? Like, should you not have had the
Or
beer?
some of the cookies.
Probably. Also, not good with complicated things.
Well, I mean, I know you forgot to tell us,
Yeah, that
but
was
maybe
really
if we
weird.
knew ahead of time, it could have been like a all hands on deck type of thing, and not just
Mhm.
your awkward
Mhm.
whatever that was.
Wait, what were we supposed to know ahead of time? That she wanted her mom there?
Yeah, I'll get in close with it. Her mom is my grandma's daughter. So Gwen and I are related. Not technically, but related.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, and her mom is my aunt.
And why did you want her mom's friend there?
That's Carp's mom.
So she.
Carp is with you, by the way.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
He's just like he you guys brought him with you, but he's there with you. Like he's
I'll just I'm like, Carp, show me some cool magic.
Earmuffs.
Yeah, man. Okay, sure. What would you want to see? Like, what's cool to you? I have a
got-
whole skill set now.
What's your favorite?
I like this one. And he like casts mirror image. And you see like two other carps pop up, and he's like dancing around.
That's good shit. That's
Whoa.
cool.
That's
This one's
great.
pretty cool. This one's pretty cool.
And then I'll whisper, it's Carp's mom.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
I feel like I still got some ecto cooler in me.
Yep. Let's go
Shopping?
do what we need to
Oh, well,
do.
I
Yeah.
gotta go return these cards to Pip. Got the 5 cards of Exodia.
He's in the classroom we were in.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He was actually in that room. He wasn't in a different room. Like getting
Pip
coached on potions in the corner.
Pip was in a different room with Severus
Okay.
Snape. the
Oh,
Goliath.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like each student and teacher have their own room together, so it's like, it's an intimate, not like intimate like that, but it's an intimate, like teaching lesson, right? But it's on hand. So, oh god, yes, he's in a different room with Pip. They're making potions. You see Pip is stirring a cauldron, and the Goliath is just is behind him with his arms crossed, just scowling. Scowling? Yeah, scowling at Pip.
Scowling.
As you guys enter, Barnabas, and the Goliath says, "And who are you?"
I'm just a friend of Pip, returning something to him. And yeah.
Pip! You may stop. Pip stops stirring, looks back uneasy, looks at you, Barnabas, and like you see him like mouth, "Thank you," as he walks over to you. Oh, Barnabas, it's you, my cool point guy. Right up there, 20 points above Rivian. Yes. Hi.
You can have these back.
Oh. He like takes them from you. You bent the edges, man.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ruin the value of these things.
You'll be okay.
Damn it! Damn it!
Good luck in potions. That was my least favorite class. I fucking hate potions. He didn't curse. Pip's mouth. Potions are really cool, man. You gotta study them hard.
It's hard, man, and Sanavar's Snop over there is just the worst. He's so mean.
He means well, I think.
I guess. I hope. Well, I'm gonna go back to stirring my potion of whatever the fuck I'm making. I've just been following. I haven't really looked at the name of it. I've just been following the ingredient list and trying to. Anyways.
You got this. I believe in you.
Thanks. I'll stir harder, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Well, is there anything else?
No, that's it. I was just gonna give him the cards. That was
okay.
it.
Oh, bye, Barnabas.
See ya.
He walks back over and sits back down, starts stirring, and Snover Snop says, "No, that's far too fast. Slow it down." And he's like, slows. That's kind of as you exit. That's the last thing you kind of see going on in that room. Yeah, and you're back with everybody else.
Man, I remember that room. And bad memories. Bad memories. I really did not like potions.
Was that?
Let's get out of here. I want to get farther away from here. I
Potions
can
are great.
smell it. No. There's no art to them. There's no spell casting. You're just mixing
I
stuff
have my
together.
alchemy kit right here.
Wow. What a nerd.
That was
Maybe
amazing.
I'll just make some IRL
I
echo
was
tours.
not expecting you to pull it.
That's crazy.
It's my alchemy kit.
What? I love that. The alchemy just wasn't my thing. That's all.
Well,
All right, you guys are done at Strixhaven's outreach program. Where are you off to now? Carp is with you. 3 of Carp are with you.
We gotta go get masked.
yeah, we gotta
Okay.
get mask. Carver
Nice
has
clothes.
a fancy clothes. I got some fancy clothes.
I don't
So
have
you guys
fancy
need
clothes.
fancy clothes. Fancy clothes and mask. Here we go.
All right, so you go over to the shop, the clothing district here in Neverwinter, and you find a mask shop called the Mask Singer. There's a little karaoke parrot outside jamming along, and you guys enter into the Mask Singer, where you see a plethora of colors, and it's just so many flamboyant like colors, just like bright colors here and there, and you are you walk up and you see you walk up. Sorry, I gotta look at something. You walk up and you see you see Nick Cannon, there, the host of the Masked Singer. He sees you guys approaching. He says, "Hey, everybody! I'm Nick Cannon. How can I help you?"
Hi, Nick. Do you normally introduce yourself with first and last name?
Yeah, it's actually written into my contract here.
Fair.
The Masked
fair.
Singer.
Well, I'm not looking for a mask, but the rest of my group is. So
Awesome.
I'll just kind of wander around and see what you have.
All right.
All right, Carp, pick you out a mask.
Oh boy! Here I go. Pick out a mask. And we're gonna take a quick bathroom break at that.
Oh boy!
As Carp runs in to look for a mask.
All right, we are
All right.
away.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our D&D campaign where our party is at the Masked Singer talking to Nick Cannon. So, here's how this works. Basically, you guys have free creation with what your masquerade mask looks like. There are no roles. This is purely character driven, character made. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, you find exactly.
That's cool.
You find that mask exactly there. Everything here is going to be
Goes with
priced
mine.
at about. Everything's about 5 gold. Every mask is 5 gold. Now, if you want to add some like diamonds, like some real gems and stuff to it, then obviously, if you don't supply the gems, there's a charge for them. But you guys have free reign. Nick Cannon is there with the microphone, waiting for somebody to talk to him and all his 50,000 kids that he has.
Might have one of these green crystal shards that we picked up, put on.
Yeah.
The forehead.
Yeah, he says that he can do it for you. He can, slot it into the mask itself to make it look, good. To which he does.
All right.
Yeah. So that it's just in the center of the mask. There's just like a green gemstone.
Yep.
Nice. Is it righteous? Is it a
It's righteous. It's a
Right.
spell focused.
John Goodman there.
Just wear my mask to cast spells.
Very nice. All right, we have one mask. Emily, what are you thinking about game? Or Star, whoever wants to. Are you still looking?
Barney will approach a shiny black mask on the wall and be like, "Oh man, this looks sick." And he grabs it, and it looks like this.
For those that can't see our Discord, it is a picture of Darth Vader's helmet. Yeah, you like walk past it and like the lights go out and smoke starts to rise. And you hear, approach my apprentice. Dun dun dun. As you go get it. Yeah, Nick Cannon looks over and says, that's very popular these days. Yes.
Is it really?
Well, with the older folks, that is.
Well, I'm one of them, so I'll take
Yeah,
it.
the younger folks just want to be Kylo Ren or Rey Skywalker or whatever the fuck that shit was in that movie. Anyways.
I add Darth Vader mask to my backpack.
Yep, you have a Darth Vader. You are slowly approaching a Sith Lord now. So
How much was
Alright.
this again? You said they were 5 gold
it's like
each?
5 gold. Yeah,
Amazing.
I mean, because these masks
Wonderful.
the masks are very, very well made.
Nice.
There's some artisanal craft to it. Star, have you found a picture yet, or anything that you?
Yeah, I'm
think-
just gonna go with this one. I think it's pretty. It's over the top, but I like it.
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
very nice, very nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, you are able to easily get that.
I gotta find Carp's mask.
Carp did run off to go find his own mask. He is running about the place, and he does come back with a mask that he thinks is suitable. He says, "Fuck, I can't see the image for some reason." He comes back to the group with a. If I can send the picture, that would be crazy. Yeah, he comes back with this wearing this red and white gesture mask. Bells on it are wiggling and rustling as he approaches.
Oh!
And he's like,
That's
I think
fun.
this one's really cool. As he approaches back to all of you, it's just shaking, like the bells on it are shaking. I think this one's pretty cool. This fits my vibe.
Cool. We can get it.
That's very cool, Kyle.
Very nice.
And just a reminder, this is what mine looks like.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
very nice.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so these are, and then obviously Ethan will pick him a mask out, and we can see what his mask is when he comes back next session.
He could just hold on. You want to see?
It's just a paper bag. or
Mm.
paper bag.
I think he should have this mask.
Well, I like it. Yes, so all you get your masks. 5 gold, obviously. Each.
How? I'm gonna go up to Nick Cannon.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Nick Cannon. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to go to Hollywood? We just need a golden buzzer.
No, I'm good here in Neverwinter. Is there a way you can do like a deal on like a bunch of like just generic mask?
Yeah. I think we can. Do you want red or blue?
Could we do like a mix?
No. See, I have them. I have a bunch of them, or red and black. I have a bunch of them from my wild and out days. So I just wanted to make sure. Is that fine with you, or they're
Yeah,
just
but-
they're like a copper piece. They're really just like, think of like a sleeping mask. It's very just like that, just very basic and mundane.
Okay, I think like 20.
20, yeah. So 2 silver. You can have 20 of them. You want half? You want 10 of them red, 10 of them black, so you can have a bit of a color palette, or you want just team
Yeah.
red? You want to be team red or team black? Is like you want the
No,
whole...
I want to mix.
All right. Well, who are you introducing, by the way, to this wedding?
Huh?
You must have not have seen the Wild and Out plays that we used to do. We used to have this thing where we say, we sung a song, say, "Who you introducing?" You'd bring someone
Oh
on,
no.
and you would do that. Is that something you guys are doing?
We
Listen,
didn't
as
plan
DM, you
on
guys
it.
can leave this store as fast as you want. You guys just continue to interact with this guy. Just gonna keep
Yeah.
dragging it out.
You're cool. I'm gonna go. Thank you
All right.
for the mask.
If you see Mariah out there, tell her I still love her.
Bye.
Baz is like, do you know who Mariah is?
No,
Oh,
no
okay.
clue, man.
Alright. While we're shopping, I have an herbalism kit. Can I buy enough supplies to make 4 healing potions? They're
Yeah,
25 gold a piece.
Yeah, if you have the gold, just go ahead and take them off.
Okay, and
Take
then
the gold out.
I'd also like to find just like 10 empty vials. I don't know.
Easily enough. I
Okay.
think there's an actual price for vials too.
Yeah,
on
they're
your characters. Just
A
look it up.
gold a piece, so yeah. So
Yeah.
100 and
Damn,
110. All right.
That's actually pretty expensive.
Well, that's
I
actually
mean,
that's legacy. It might be different now, but yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, if you guys feel free. If you like want anything from the player's handbook and you have the gold, feel free to just purchase it. I mean, if you don't have to tell me you purchase it, but if you do, that's fine as well. But just take the gold off.
Yeah,
If
they're
you guys
a gold
want
apiece, yeah.
anything, I have a lot of gold.
Oh, so do I. Yeah.
So
I think
if
everyone has a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are rich.
Well,
You guys are rich.
I think Barnabas spent a lot. When
I
we
still
were
have a
here.
lot of gold. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know what to do with it all. That's why I like bought the Wand of Secrets. I don't really have a use for this thing. And the key, I was just like, I gotta throw some of this stuff away. We're gonna get robbed. I'm gonna lose it all. I gotta start spending it.
Oh no. You know what? Oh.
Carp says if you guys want to invest in my Pokemon Pokemon card industry, there might be a turnout. You know, it seems a pretty big hit at the Strixhaven school.
Where do you? Is there a place you buy
much?
like supplies here for making them, or?
Yeah, I go down to the Pokemon company. I've started a company as well. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but
What?
So you go down to your own business?
yeah, it's mainly just me. I'm the only one that works there. It's
Are you down at the river again?
no. I was told not to go back there, and I have not gone back there.
Well, take us to your own business. We'll see if it's worth
I think it's
investing
closed
in.
today. I
Oh,
think it's closed today.
All right.
Carp, let's go. Come on,
Where are we going?
show us the way.
to the Pokemon
I
company.
don't want to go because it's down by the river.
You want us to invest in this business? You gotta show us.
It's just a van.
Oh.
It's just a carriage. It's
What's
just a
a van?
carriage.
That's it, man. I should just go invest in the Yu-Gi-Oh instead.
You shut your damn mouth. I was first. Here, you hear me?
I don't know. The art was kind of sick on the ones that I wrinkled.
I have to kill Pip. That's the only way.
No, you do not.
There
Your
can be no
Pokemon
competition.
game. Your Pokemon game will be way better,
You guys
more
could just like
popular.
you could work together, combine your games into like
Digimon or something.
Yukimon. Yeah, Digimon.
I mean, technically, it's kind of this. Yeah, you know that is a good. Maybe we just capitalize on the card industry while we're here. Maybe we do make Digimon. I'll talk to him about that.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've been actually just using paper and cardstock from the school. I don't really have a business front. I was just trying to get money.
Sure.
How'd you get a carriage?
Yeah, that's what
I don't have a carriage. It's just some broken down carriage that's down by the river. There's
Oh.
a man living in it. Like kind of looks like Chris Farley.
Well,
You know the wizard, Chris Farley.
hmm Yeah, I knew him.
Sure.
We went to school together.
Yeah, he tells us all about you guys hijinks back in the day.
It was a good time. He was a good bud. Sorry,
He said you guys were like some serious the Bears fans.
I don't know what that is.
Oh damn! I'll send you the reference.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, man, that shit was the best.
Where the fuck are you guys going?
Dude, did you
I need some
want to
clothes.
Yeah, we need to get clothes.
Is there a way I can message my parents? Is there like a local messaging system? Is there a messaging boy that I can?
or birds or
Yeah, there's a boy. Approaches. He's got a bunch of pigeons on his arm, and he says, "Yes, hi. My name is Xavier, or you can call me Twitter. How can I help you?"
Can I write a message to a Mortimer guy and Elizabeth White guy?
Yes. You definitely may. That will be 1 silver.
I toss him silver and I just write in the message, wedding party tomorrow at the bastion I inherited from Aunt Elame. Bring some of your spicy wizard biscuits.
Okay. Let me write
Love
that
you,
down.
XOXO, Barnabas.
XOXO.
Yeah, you give the letter to the little kid, the little man, not a kid. He grabs it and just sprints away.
Nice. See, Neverwinter has great infrastructure, and that's what makes it such a nice city to live in.
I guess we need fancy clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Get your chickens.
And
Get
chickens.
your chickens. Anyone, grab a whole chicken.
What?
Yeah?
It's just somebody walking past you selling trying to sell
Sure.
chickens. Get your chickens.
We go into the fancy clothes place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go into the
So
fancy
I-
clothes place and you buy
so I
fancy
can-
clothes.
So I can get a nice black cloak.
And a breathing
Okay.
apparatus.
Yeah, just go ahead and fancy clothes. I think are an item you can purchase. You can just flavor it, customize it, like dark fancy robe or anything like that.
There's some really cool stuff on Pinterest. Yes. Yeah.
Damn, Kelchus. That's not what you look like, is it?
No. What I look like.
He's not a square, like a Roblox character.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Feel free to just buy. I think they're called Finder clothing or clothing Finder, something like that in the inventory. Just feel free to add it to your inventory and customize it. Now, I will put the precedent out there that in order for you to wear fancy clothing, you're gonna have to take off your armor and your shields and whatnot. So there is, I mean, I don't think that really happens much. We don't really have opportunities for it to happen. But that is like, you are not gonna get attacked at this wedding. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no reason to freak out. But I just thought about it. I wanted to air it out because it really doesn't happen. Like we don't ever take off our armor and stuff. That never seems to be something that happens, but
15 gold.
that'd be good for me to remember for Strixhaven, because not everyone's going to be wearing armor. I like that. Cool. But yeah, you guys buy what you need and set off back to the Wizard Tower, or where to? You guys tell me what you want to do.
Do we have anything else to do?
Oh, well, I did want to take Carp to do something fun, but I don't know what's fun around here. Barnabas?
What did I used to do here when I was a kid?
I mean, he's also into very violent things. Like, we could go watch
yeah.
a fight.
Yeah, to be honest, I used to like hang out down by the river, so he's kind of already on that.
Maybe we can get someone to do a Pokemon battle.
That's a great idea. That
Carp,
could be
you're
violent.
gonna get someone to do a Pokemon battle?
Carpenter.
Yeah, I think Joey is down by the river. But I think it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference and not a Pokemon reference. So it doesn't really apply here.
Oh.
I think Ash Ketchum's down by the river. We can go see if he wants to fight.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go. Let's get some kiddos to fight each other.
Down by the river. All right. Yeah, you guys orchestrate a child fight ring down by the river. And they're all there with Pokemon. They are having Pokemon battles. You're hearing Carp say, "Blastoise, Bubble Beam," and he like, you see him like shoot a Bubble Beam-esque magic. It's an actual like magic battle. Like the cards themselves seem to have some sort of magic imbued into them. And when they're played, the caster or the person that uses them gets to cast a spell. So you see like these little bubbles just fly out of Carp's hands, and you watch as Ash Ketchum says, "Pikachu, Thunderbolt," and Carp just gets incinerated by a Thunderbolt, and the battle's
End of
over.
the story.
Dang. This isn't.
They don't take no damage, but they have like scorch marks and stuff here. It's all like major illusions or major image, minor image esque stuff.
Exciting.
That's what you guys do for however long you want to be down by the river with the child fight ring.
I just want Carp to have a good time. So,
He's having a pretty fun time.
Carp, man, this is really fun. Proud of you.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. I think it's because I'm a little more mature. I'm about 12 going on 13. So I think if I was still 7 going on 8, I think it would be a little bit different. But I think I'm just like right at that good peak age to really duel Pokemon and be invested in this hobby.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
if I continue after, well, I'm in my late 20s, it's a little weird, but I'll still do it.
Why not?
I'll try to turn a profit.
Okay. Well, I will invest in your Pokemon.
Awesome. We're almost on second gen, by the way. Almost had second generation. That's the second themed set that I'm thinking of doing.
Well, how much gold do you need?
I don't know. I don't really have a price tag yet. What do you think? You're the business. You have a business. You and Grandma had a business. What do you think the price should be?
Well, I'm not sure what you're putting in all the... How about I just start you out with 100 gold,
Yeah, that sounds great.
and we'll see if you need more.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Thanks. I'll take it.
This is
He
for
just
your
puts it in his-
business,
I remember. I know.
not for toys and.
Listen, I gotta get my ideas from somewhere, and toys are the best medium for me to do that. So I'm gonna buy some toys. I'm gonna buy some candy. You know, maybe I'll even go buy some ecto coolers.
You could spend 10 of that gold for toys.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Next
Well-
time we come down to the river for a Pokemon fight ring. I want it to be bigger and epic.
He just looks around. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
You got this. All right.
Thanks,
You ready
sis.
to go see Grandma?
Yeah. She's been by a couple times. But yeah, I don't really like Sildar that much, but he's alright.
Yeah, he's a little odd. But Grandma likes him.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's go eat some dinner.
Oh boy, hope she's making some food.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
You guys head back to the apartment of Sildar and Celine, where you are welcome to a feast. There is a pork roast that's been roasted. There is some freshly mashed potatoes. There is some dressing and some stuffing, depending on what you prefer. There is a pineapple upside down cake. There is
Goodness.
there is a full roasted pig atop a fire. There is there's a lot of food here. There's some
Yeah,
cannolis,
they just went all out.
some
Cannoli.
spaghetti and meatballs. There's some
I'm
lasagna,
hungry, guys.
You're
This
right.
sounds
Hamburgers.
good.
some hamburgers. It's just anything you could want.
That's
Yeah, and you guys dine.
it's a lot of food.
That is a lot of food.
Wait, where are we staying tonight? Are we staying at Bonnie's castle? Should we
Barnabas
wait,
only has the
Ba-
one.
Bonnie? We should have found a bed for you while we were shopping today.
Oh, we forgot. Oh well.
I just imagine Barnabas is wearing his Darth Vader outfit right now.
Already, yeah.
Oh, with his fucking flip flops and socks.
Yeah, you just hear Liz like. It's really hard to breathe in this.
Well, you don't have to wear it till tomorrow.
He doesn't say anything.
He's just
Doesn't
standing
make it up.
standing in the corner, like as far away from us as possible.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, maybe we should just get some rooms at. Oh, I guess we can stay at the school, right? Didn't we do that before?
Stayed at
Grandma.
the Super 8 once.
That's right.
We did.
Yeah, the grandma, Celine's like, yeah, you should be able to stay at the Super 8 around the corner if you're looking for rooms for the night.
Yeah,
It's not the best sleep, but it's safe to a degree.
Well, I feel like it's better than waking up with, covered in dew in Bonnie's courtyard.
Someone shits on you at Barney's courtyard? As Carp says that.
No,
Someone you get covered in dew at Barney's house?
dew, like
Well,
the
yeah.
Like
moisture
water.
from the sky, Cop.
Oh, I thought you said dew, like, doo-doo.
No, DEW.
Oh, like the mountain.
Yes, like the mountain, but not as sweet, not as tasty.
Oh goodness. Well, yeah, I guess Super 8 Carp, you staying with Grandma?
Yeah, Grandma, I'm staying with you.
Cop, do you
That's
want to
if you want to.
help decorate tomorrow and get everything ready?
Yeah, why not?
Awesome.
All right, we'll come pick you up.
Because I'm going to be busy doing something else, so you can take my place. I'll still be there,
Oh.
I'm just not going to be decorating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell my grandma you hate her too.
That I hate her? Why would you do that?
So you don't want to help decorate.
Well, no,
Look
I
how
want
freaking
to.
tall you all, man. You could reach like
Yes,
easy to hang banners and stuff.
That's right. If anyone needs my height, I'll be available, but...
Okay.
Yeah,
I could just climb on top of Rivian's head. He's got that long neck now.
That's true.
I can't read shit. Just kidding. I got my boots of flying.
That is true. Yeah, you guys see Carp go, and you guys are all eating while this is happening. You guys are all eating. The meal's over. Somehow Grandma puts everything up that hasn't been eaten. And so many Tupperware containers.
I love fantasy
And Carp finds a
Tupperware.
place. Yeah, Carp finds a place to rest for the night. Where are you guys going to the Super 8? Are you going to the Wizard Tower? Where are we going?
I figure the
to rest for the night?
Super 8. I mean,
Well,
Bonnie...
we could go to the Wizard Tower. Rivian has the thing.
Oh, that's
the
right.
magic
yes,
building.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh
No
yeah,
one.
guys, I'm here. Rivian, by the way. I have that. I have magic that I can use.
Yes.
Oh,
Or we can go Super 8, doesn't it?
No, I'm fine with the dome.
Oh, then maybe we should bring Carp, so I don't have to come get him. Actually, no, I need to come back into town and do something.
All right. Yeah, let's just head back and put up the dome and get some sleep.
alrighty. Let's go. You all go back to the Wizard Tower and set up for the night. You set up to sleep for the night.
Derek and Daruk are just watching the whole time. 'Cause I never.
Yeah, Derek and Duke are literally
What?
just standing above you guys. As you guys are laying down trying to sleep, they're just standing above you watching you. Not blinking or anything.
I love them.
As far as watches go, you don't really have to take a watch. There's nothing nefarious is going to happen. But if you want to, feel free. If you want to interact with Derek or Daruk during your watches, you can. Or if you want to do anything, feel free. What were you saying, Josh?
Well, before I go to bed, I just want to pull out that monster book, Monsters of Me, A through Z.
Yeah.
And try
Yeah.
to see if I can find anything from that Martham Grimm's journal about a big ball of rolling tentacles.
Yeah, so I will say you kind of flip through just because there are some illustrations in here of the different monsters, and you flip through, and you are unable to find any kind of likeness or information on such monster.
All right. That's why I took the book. Gosh, dang it.
But the book does have useful tips, and if you ever encounter a creature from far away and you want to figure out about it, you can have advantage on your nature check against them to kind of discern information about them. Obviously, it is only going to apply to certain monsters. There are going to be monsters that this book does not have. This is obviously a younger oriented audience book that doesn't have too much on it, but it'll have anywhere from like owlbears or like Aarakocra. Like it's a whole thing.
All right.
But it does give you advantage if you are actively using it to try to identify a creature or discern information from one.
All right.
So just make sure you make a little note. If you add it to your item inventory, just make a little note.
Yeah.
It'll be something you have to like consciously remember to use. But and likewise for you, Barnabas, that amputation book. If you have to amputate somebody, you have advantage on the medicine check to amputate them.
Fuck yeah.
So I would say make sure you add that to that book's customization. Note.
I love that.
Rivian, before everyone falls asleep, says, "Man, I wish I was more present today. I've kind of been off a little bit. I'm just thinking about the circus and wanting to go there. But also, I think that I don't think we should be too relaxed. I don't know, whatever the mind flayers are planning with the crystals or whatever. I don't want us to not remember that we probably should deal with that threat before too long. It's just my own. I have a good thought every now and again. That's what I was thinking. And if we look here on the map, it looks like those are just directly east. We could travel the river, float the river down. Go through the Neverwinter Woods. We could try that, or we could, hoof it back to the trail.
No, going on the river sounds fun, actually.
Yeah, it does sound fun. Thanks, Rivian. Good ideas.
We can actually, go to Keltrus's bastion there, and then hop on the river from there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I really should go visit the circus, but I feel like that's something that can be done after we see what's going on with the at least half of this chapter's contents. Outside of game, Jacob. So as far as these locations, obviously Tal 100th and the Crypt, those are two kind of like dungeon crawls at the same spot, and then also Gibbet's Crossing is its own. Knowing that there are certain level criteria for this chapter, so you guys can level up. You guys feel free to choose whichever ones you want to do. Like, there's no specific order. Like, you don't have to visit one to visit the other. I do think that Tal 100th and the Crypt is harder because it's kind of like a 2-in-1 situation. But needless to say, you guys, I don't have anything to push a story for it at the moment. Like, this is all, it's good that there's there's some stuff that I'm setting up, right, that we're setting up here. But ultimately, you guys aren't really on a time crunch that you're aware of. I'm sure there's a time crunch out there. I'm not going to be so Icewind Dale about it, where I'm counting fucking days and all that. But the mind flayers are just they're just over there twiddling their thumbs until so they're idle NPCs waiting for their actions to happen, waiting for you guys to come in for scripted moments. But yeah, whenever you think it's back, you guys can make that decision.
Cool.
But just wanted to kind of refocus that for you guys, that you guys are, you can travel down there to the river that way to get there.
Sweet.
Cool. Thanks.
Baz is like, well, I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, and I guess we're here and we have everything, so we can start everything first thing after breakfast. Do we think we need watches? Probably not, right?
I mean, I'm gonna spend some time in the study upstairs, effectively for the first watch, but.
And Rivian
creepy things
only
can launch.
needs a little bit of sleep.
Oh,
I'm gonna have the creepy things help me out in the study.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Derek and Doreen just look at each other.
All right.
All right.
Oh. Yeah. And Rivian did cast Lehman's tiny hut, so you guys are all inside of that, if you choose. But yeah, as far as watches, Emily, you said you would do first watch. That's fine. I did. Sorry you weren't here, but I did say that nothing nefarious is going to happen. Like, there's no attacks or anything on you guys. But if you want to roleplay or do anything on your watches, feel free. But yeah, Emily, you go up to your study for your bastion. Is this to go try to do the bastion event, or is this just for narrative? Like,
It's both. It's for narrative and whatever bastion stuff you feel like putting in right now. But I'm essentially going to research the canopic jar and have the Modrons help me out.
Okay, so you're researching what the fuck is
Canopic
it?
jar. Like, I'm going to look
jar.
at the symbols and stuff on it and try and understand more of what it is.
Oh, you're talking about like the jar, the new not open jar?
Yeah.
Yeah. very much so. So yeah, you will be. I guess I should look at how this shit works because I don't even know how it works.
About like
I
how
was so-
arcane study works.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
what?
I just want to look at it. So you are research. You are researching. I will just say you will learn information in the morning. Derek and Daruk, and you will learn information. Like you will learn some information, but all the information won't be passed over to you until you wake up from a long rest. Like Derek and Daruk will do kind of more toiling for the jar.
Cool.
We'll just say that's how that works. Yeah, I was so excited for the bash and stuff, but I just don't know how to incorporate it. Like it's just like I'm
Yeah.
just like how the fuck like it's a cool premise, but like I think it works for a story where there isn't the same plot. They're like you guys are like traveling to different places, and there's like nothing's. I think it's
Yeah.
like a homebrew. Like it'd be a better like a homebrew mechanic kind of thing.
Yeah, the week-long time limit between actions is kind of a lot. For
And
just
I'm not
something.
even saying like take y'all's bash in events because I think it's a little. It doesn't seem like it fits this module. I don't think it's for adventure modules. I think the modules are kind of like self-contained
Mhm.
to a degree. I will try to incorporate them in Strixhaven though. I feel like that'll be probably easier to do because you guys are at school for a whole. Each year you got a whole year. There's
Mhm.
semesters here and there. I feel like that works better there, and we can just say the bastions are like your dorm rooms or something like that.
Hmm.
Just to make it where you guys can easily get them and all that. Yeah. So you begin researching with Derek and Daruk, looking over this cursed jar. Josh, I didn't tell you about it, but last session, like Icewind are part, like the Tyler's character and Nathan's character were able to talk to Vara, Baz, basically, all of our people here. There was almost a moment. Well, I think I did message someone, or I think maybe someone brought it up. But I think there was a thought that I think Emily was going to try to give the jar
Yeah,
over to one of the characters, the cursed jar.
Yep.
I didn't sell it hard enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we tried.
Tyler would have took it. I'm
I know,
pretty sure Tyler
that-
would have took it.
That's why I didn't try too hard. I was like, I know if I actually try and sell this, Tyler will take it, and it will be a bad time.
Yeah, Tyler's all. I was like, as soon as I introduced, I was like, this is. In my mind, I was like, this would be a kind of a fun moment for people to get items from from some random adventures in Neverwinter.
I was like,
I
this could
tried
break so
buying
fast.
stuff. He wouldn't let me.
Yeah, basically they took a Mind Flayer ship to Neverwinter to go shop, and then they went back up to Icewind. Yeah, they helped.
Alright.
They helped the Mind Flayers deliver a baby that was put inside it. That Fisk ate.
Mhm.
There's a weird space birth that happened where they all had to sing musical pieces as part
That
of
was
the.
funny.
That
It
was
was
funny.
weird. It was. I don't know what it was, but it was weird.
Well, shit.
It wasn't in the book. I can tell you that.
It wasn't really.
Delivering a milk cover, baby.
Damn, I thought that was all by the book. What the heck?
Awesome. Yeah. So the first watch, you were doing that. You were doing that on your first watch, just in the background, as you're working. Nothing happens. Second watch happens. Whoever wants to go on the second watch can feel free to. It's not necessary, but if you want to, feel free. Second watch comes and goes, and third watch, we'll say Rivion's up. Why not? Yeah, and that comes and goes as well. And you all have a long rest and all wake up in the Wizard Tower. There's no dew on you because the Liam's tiny hut did help prevent that. But as you all wake up, Derek and Daruk are just sitting out. They're just standing in the center of away from the hut because they're not allowed in because Rivian would not allow them in. And they're just staring at you guys like through the hut. They can't see into the hut, but you guys can see out and just watch them stare. And they don't blink. They don't move. They're like little small statues.
Bonnie,
Or
why
that's
didn't you
the
have
thing. Yeah.
why don't you have them build your roof? Can't they like find scrap wood and
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be getting such nice natural light down here.
yeah? Are there no windows in this place?
No. So I go over to.
Yeah, they are holding the jar too. They both have like a hand holding the jar, like
Cool.
together.
Yeah. So hey, what'd you guys find out?
you want to talk to Derek or Daruk? Who do you want to talk to?
I'll
in
talk to
this-
Daruk. In my head, he's the smarter one. He's the one who was assigned to the arcane study originally.
Yeah, he's like, well, it seems by my calculations that I have looked into this jar, and this is a sealed jar with an intricate puzzle lock. There seems to be a soul inside of it. Soul. His name is Holjack. He is a Durgar. To a degree. He's undead. He actually, if you actually listen, he does speak to you. I don't know if you heard him, but I don't know if you put. I did listen, and he said, "Help me." In Durgar, of course, Dwarvish, for those of you of the normal nomenclature. Anyways, yes. I think this individual in here is a asset to help us. But then again, if you want to keep them in a jar, you can keep them in a jar. Totally up to you, Lord Sith Barnabas.
Did we hear about Holjack at all as a name?
Name doesn't sound familiar
Yeah,
to me.
I don't have that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the jar up to my ear, considering I haven't done that yet. Apparently.
And do you speak Dwarvish by chance?
I do speak Dwarvish.
Ooh.
Yeah, you hear a very tiny whisper, and it's like very out of focus, and you tune into it, and it says, "Hello there, Barnabas. I've been listening to all of y'all's conversations, and it seems that you weren't able to hear me when you were looting that simple treasure room that I could have given you the password to. It was
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, but you guys figured it out, thankfully.
Mhm.
It's very cramped in here. I very much would like to get out. If you could open the top or break the jar, please. I need to.
Mhm.
I am obviously undead. I am an undead. I hope that's not too scary for you. But I mean you no ill will. I was trapped here many eons ago by wizards that plundered Zorzula's rest. But you have
What?
free will, and I do not.
What assurance do we have that you actually mean no ill will?
I'm in a jar. I don't
Why
know what
were
else
you-
I could say. I was the. I was originally the. I was originally the one there that. I was originally the last mining captain of Zorzula's Rest when it was an actual mine, but I say wizards when they wizard attack, but it was there was some mind flares that actually sealed me in my
Oh,
jar.
see that matters a lot. I wanted to make sure you didn't have a grudge against wizards, so that's actually comforting.
Well,
to me.
one of them was like wizard like. One of them floated on like a perfectly symmetrical floating disc, and you're the only one that I've seen that uses that magic, so by association, I assumed. I am sorry.
Apology accepted. I turn to the rest of the group. I'm gonna open this jar. Are you guys cool with that?
I thought we
Hey,
were
why?
supposed to open it.
No, I changed my mind. We, me and the lads, we looked into it overnight, and we decided it means no ill will. It is an undead Duergar, but it's kind of like one of the chill ones that we met in Zorzula's Rest.
I mean,
I can ask questions if you want.
I don't have any questions. I feel like if
Okay.
you trust what they're saying, I mean, we've bested quite a few creatures.
You watch Daruk push his glasses up. Pushes his glasses
Not
up like
the
an anime character.
push.
By my calculations and investigations, it is peaceful. We are the boys, as Lord Barnabas has referenced.
I do trust them.
All right.
So
So-
I'm gonna open it.
I start hitting the robot dance whenever you say that. Yeah, you open it. Usually there's a DC assigned to this, but I think you would have studied it. Daruk and Derek would have kind of showed you how to open it. And you open it and you watch as a gray liquid pours out, and you watch as the gray liquid solidifies, and a form takes place. This Duragar that's been melted skin, but he has a beard and hair and eyebrows of pure diamond. You see green necromantic energy flowing throughout his body as he stands up, and his form solidifies. The liquid itself is part of the magical nature of this jar. But once he escapes the jar itself does crumble away. The container was a kind of a one-time. You keep something in, let it out, it destroys itself. He pops out and says, "Oh God, my back, it hurts. It's been a long time that I've been in that jar. Now I know how a djinn feels, or a genie would feel. Hi, I'm Holjack."
Hello.
Hello, Holjack
Hi.
and Barnabas.
Barnabas,
Baz.
I've heard all of your names. Baz, I've heard your name too.
Just all right.
Ultras.
Ultras? Sup? Well, I thank you for freeing me. Yes, I could have helped you more when I was at Zorzula's Rest. I knew the code to the treasure vault and all that, and I could have warned you about some of the... Anyways, it's okay. That's in the past. Now we're here together, a crew. I am sure I'm tagging along with all of you as a companion, or am I... I think someone will kill me on sight if I walk out into the... Yes, I'm quite capable in battle.
Do you want to help decorate for a wedding?
We can get you some fine clothes, mask.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes, I'm down for that. That is a nice pace, change of pace.
Why were you locked in the jar?
So mind flayers attacked Zorzula's Rest many eons ago, and I was the one that knew information about the outpost, and I knew the password to the treasure room. So kind of against my own vote, I was voted into the jar. The other Doragars voted me into the jar as a way to keep our secret safe, but it seems our password was not as protected as we thought it would be.
Oh.
You guys just walked in and fucking figured it out in 2 seconds.
I just pressed the buttons in order.
Yeah, well, sometimes simplicity is better than complexity.
Yeah.
I see you got some fuckery on your arm there, Big Baz.
Yeah. Yes. What? What about it?
Would you like me to fix it?
Well, I mean, I'd like to still use the shield, but yes, I don't want it permanently attached to my arm anymore. I don't want it. I don't want it destroyed, though.
Yes, I can figure that out. I can fix that for you right here, right now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to do that last night. To try to unattune to it. Sure, if that's something you're capable of doing.
And he walks up to you, and he killed the last boop, 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 taps your arm, and you watch as the shield demerges with your arm, but you are still attuned to it as it no longer seems to be fused to your body. He says, "Yeah, sometimes with weird magic, it's all about the pressure points. You just gotta hit the right pressure points, and you can relax the muscles, and
Wow,
should be all set."
that was impressive. Thank you.
Should have opened this jar when we first found it.
I guess, yeah. I mean, you never know about creepy.
Don't just go around trusting any jar.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
should I start decorating? Yes, okay.
Yeah, let's decorate.
So Baz is going to spend 8 hours making a healing potion.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Very nice.
Shit.
Actually, first, before he does that, he's going to, with the alchemy jar, now that it's a new day, he's going to create acid. And he's going to fill 2 of those vials that he got with acid, and that's the use for the day, for the whole jar.
Hell yeah, dude. I like that.
And then I will do
Yeah.
Create a healing
Very
potion.
nice.
So Baz is just off to the side doing herbalism stuff.
Yeah, Carp is decorating. Holejack is decorating. You watching Holejack use Mage Hand? He's actually using Mage Hand to
Oh hell yeah!
lift stuff up, and yeah, he seems to be capable.
Flying around, putting banisters up, tapestry.
He's not. Oh, you were flying around. Yeah, you get your winged boots and you're flying around, hanging stuff up. The place is coming along greatly. You guys are decorating it rather well. Derek and Daruk are over there doing their best to decorate. They're like two duo drones in a trench coat right now. One's on top of the other one as they're like hanging stuff up. And they're actively like, as they're doing it, they're actively just like looking at everyone, like not blinking and just looking at everybody as they do everything. And Carp is fascinated with them. Carp is so enthralled by them. He's like poking them and stuff. He's like poking their eyes, and their eyes are not blinking as he like touches the fleshy part of them. He's having a ball with them. A whole Jack is going around as well and doing everything. But you guys decorate this establishment. The first 8 hours of the day, the tower has been decorated, and Bass has finished making his potion and pouring some acid into vials.
Sweet.
Does anyone else want to try to get something accomplished in those 8 hours, or are y'all just mainly decorating?
I will have run out and gotten a Kylo Ren costume for Holejack.
All right. You come back with like a leather face mask to put on his diamond beard and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like matching formal black robes like I got. We're gonna look so good.
The whole Jack's like, should I say grandfather? Should I call you grandfather now? Or?
You know, I'm not that old yet. It makes me feel a little weird.
You know, I used to talk to a fellow wizard back in the day. I think his name was Barnabas as well.
Really?
It's Barnabas the Brave. He died rather fast in combat, but he was brave when he went down.
Is this guy even in the history books? Would I have heard of him? No. Probably not. Oh, wow.
Never. This is just like some memory he has of maybe it was some wizard, up and coming wizard that went into the Underdark and met a swift fate. But he's like, yes. Hopefully, you don't end up like Barnabas the Brave. Be Barnabas the Bad. Yes.
I have been called that before, yes.
Very nice. You guys decorate. Decoration's done, and day transitions to midday, and midday begins to transition into a nighttime. You guys go out and get food, I assume. And eventually guests begin to show up one by one. As, you know, through the midday, kind of halfway between midday and afternoon, we'll say the wedding's at 7 p.m. Around 4 p.m., a couple of people begin to appear. These people are easily complex in their own formal looks. They are a pair of flamboyant-looking wizard folk. These are Barnabas's father and mother. Have showed up, and Barnabas's dad, as you guys open the door. Barnabas's dad. I'm trying to find like the channel it's in because I've misplaced what the names are.
You're good.
I'm looking so hard. Okay,
Yeah,
I found it,
Mortimer.
I think.
Yeah, okay.
Mortimer, yeah. Mortimer. Oh yeah, it's just that's right. I remember now. Hold on. All right, hold on. Yeah. You open the door and Mortimer's like, well, hello. I'm here for the wedding of one random grandma to another grandpa. I have been invited by my dearest beloved Barnabas, to you. How do you do?
Doing good.
Oh, Barnabas, I didn't know you were the one that answered the door. Hello, my son.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Holy shit, I'm blind. I am so sorry, Barney.
Did you not recognize me?
I can't see beneath your epic robe and your bitchin' mask.
I learned from the best.
Indeed. You see, he's got like just like it's like a flame emblem, just like a little fire emblem
Yep.
mask, and you see your mom is wearing like it's just like a solid white mask, like kind of like the theater mask, like this crying happy theater mask. But Mortimer's like, yes.
Did you bring the spicy wizard biscuits? I know you've been working on them.
He pulls his robe back. Indeed, I do. These are spicy. I have infused these with a little bit of a flame kick, a little bit of a phoenix feather liquid, a little bit of a. It'll make you shit fire.
That's great. Let's go set it up on the banquet table. I got you.
Yes. Barnabas, Mortimer, and Barnabas's mom, which her name was Elizabeth. All make their way. You guys all see them enter this strange bunch of wizards as they set up these spicy wizard biscuits on the banquet table. And as they pass, they say, "How do you do? How do you do? Oh, hello. What the fuck are those duodrones? I told Elim. Fuck, I can't even say her name. It's all the spicy biscuits are getting to me. I told her to get rid of those things many moons ago, and you still keep them employed."
They don't cost anything, which is kind of nice. They really don't need much.
Wise wizard indeed. Well, what do we do now? We brought the biscuits. Do we just wait in the corner, or what? What do we do now?
Yeah, let's start our idle animations while the other guests arrive.
Yeah, they're just like act like he's eating a biscuit and drinking a cup. They say a wizard arrives early.
Did we get chairs as part of the decorations, or is everyone standing?
We'll say that you guys did. Yeah.
Okay.
Mortimer and Elizabeth are there.
This is what Baz is wearing with his mask.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he'll come over and say hello to your parents because he remembers.
Oh.
We all idle animate together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are all idle animating together. After that, the next two arrive are a myriad of people from Phandalin. It seems that the Phandalin individuals were able to be transported here. Who in mind did you want to come?
Sister Gariel, Darren. I can't think of anyone else at the moment. Whoever Barnabas.
The inn people.
The what?
The inn people with Pip's parents.
Oh yeah, inn people. We can invite Babril and Beetle. Yes, they're goblins. They're fine. They're nice. We can invite what's her name? The mining chick.
You
Halia?
can invite the mining chick.
Yeah, she probably
The
won't
grumpy
come,
one?
but
She did not come.
yeah, but she was invited. Yeah, I think that's it because I can't think of anyone else.
What I have here is Sister Gariel, Darren Ettermarth, the Stonehills from the Stonehill Inn, aka Pip's parents, Babril and Beetle, Linda is there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Did you invite any of the other goblins? Did you invite Troubadour Joe or Frito Lay or Doritos Locos, Bublin or Jer? Did those get an invitation as well?
Sure, they can come.
It's a true party now. All of those Phandalin people are there, and they all walk in and begin to socialize. You see that all the goblins run over to Mortimer and the spicy wizard biscuit. And Mortimer's like, "Oh, hello, little green children. How can I help you?" And Bublin's like, "What the fuck? I'm the old man. I'm a shit eater. These are bitchin'." He starts to eat the biscuits. The goblins are all over there. Idle animation. Sister Gariel, Darren, and Linda all kind of meander about. Sister Gariel comes up and talks to Keltris. I think she says to Keltris, "Hello, Keltris," and she walks away. Oh, did you want to say something? Sorry.
Nope. You came up to me.
She walks away. They are going about and they are idle NPC animation. talking. The next people to arrive around 6 o'clock, about an hour before the wedding is set to happen, is the bride and the groom. Sildar and Celine both show up. Your grandma walks over to Yvara and she's like, "Wow, you really turned this wizard tower with no roof into something worthy of a wedding. You're so great. I'm so happy to have you as a grandchild."
I had lots
Oh,
of help.
Carp! There's Carp. Carp's over there. What is he? Oh, what the hell are those things? She's pointing to Derek and Daruk.
Just, they don't have any manners. They just kind of stare and smile. They're
You
not
finally
being
see-
rude.
You finally see as you look over that they blink, but they blink independent. Their eye, one eye closes and opens, and the other one closes and opens. But they do it.
No.
They do it. They do it in sync together.
You're just making me not like them more. I
Celine's
can't.
like, "Oh well, that's strange, but okay.
They're Barnabas's. So just be nice to them.
And she's wearing, by the way, she's wearing like they're still wearing their same outfits like they had on the other day. But she has a very beautiful bridal mask on, like a very like veil mask. There's like some veil stuff, some floofy, some ribbons here and there. Sildar is wearing the same, except he's just wearing like a tuxedo on his face as a mask. And they are just there, and they say, Sildar says, "Oh, Vara, I can't wait to be your grandpappy. Yes. Well, you've done a really great job, kiddo. Thank you for introducing me to your banging hot grandma." And Celine's like, "Stop it." She's like flirting with him. And he goes and sits down in the chair, as does she, as they go into idle animations as they wait for their moment.
Can I say while we were shopping that I got a nice fancy dress for my
Yeah.
grandma?
Yep.
Okay.
I will walk.
So
over
Sildar's just in his normal clothes, tank top, shorts,
I'll
flip-flop
get him one too.
Oh, okay. They are appropriately dressed for this wedding.
Who's performing the ceremony?
Who is performing? Like,
Rivian.
who is the one that is?
The ceremony?
I think Rivian should.
Rivian
Yeah,
is making them get
Rivian.
married.
Rivian is.
So Rivian is the one that is overseeing the mayor. She's telling them who's
Yeah,
what, what's
he's
what.
a charismatic guy.
Okay.
He does the music and then like does all the vows and shit.
I'm gonna walk
Okay.
over to
I don't know if
Vara.
Kermit can do that.
Walk over to Vara and say, "Oh, I forgot. Where do you want the petting zoo? I was gonna throw the."
You know, I think over there in that open area, probably not next to the food.
Okay, and if there's a rat, I'll probably just dismiss the rat.
Mhm.
Just
No
step on
rats,
it.
no rats in my house.
Alright.
I gotta have a standard somewhere.
That's fair. Okay, so we have a giant goat.
Cool. That's
Appears.
Good. That's good. That's a good house pet.
That's a good one.
A lion also appears,
Oh, sick. That could
Christ.
well with the lion, with the goat.
and another giant goat. So 2 goats and a lion.
It seems like a good party,
Beautiful.
actually.
You watch as the lion begins to try to kill the ghost.
Oh
but
no!
you stop
no!
him and
They're
command
they're
him
all...
not to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you no, it's not food. We have food. If you want food, you don't need food. Stop it.
It's just the cowardly lion off the wizard. No, you stop.
I love it.
Yeah, so 2 big goats and a lion are the petting zoo outside, which many of the people, you see the goblins are enthralled by this, and they begin to go and sit
Yeah,
there and wait for these animals to take a shit.
Oh
Watch
no.
And you hear Mama
But-
say, "Hey guys, look at this! All you can eat buffet! This place is great!"
Wait, do these animals even?
I
don't
don't know, actually.
I guess we'll find out tonight. on
Imagine
D&D.
that you come into being and immediately have to take a giant shit.
It's a cursed bag of tricks. Cursed great bag of tricks. Oh,
I think they're like.
write that down. Write that down.
Fae, yeah.
What a horrible existence.
That'd be so funny. Okay. All
So,
right.
write down that idea. That's great. Yeah, so there's a petting zoo outside. The goblins are all just waiting for these magical animals to poo. About 6:30, some random people are filing in. Like you just see people that are on the streets, like, oh, my wedding. Oh, well, and they all just walk in, and there are a bunch of random Neverwinter citizens that have entered the scene.
What kind of drinks did Big Disc Energy bring?
They brought some. They brought some ecto cooler because they know there's probably going to be some children at this endeavor. They brought some ecto coolers that are and that are not, made with alcohol. They brought some cocktails. They brought some martinis. They're making old fashions. Yeah, they kind of meander in with the normal people of Neverwinter, as they are the ones that draw a crowd. They are all wearing assless chaps, and they are all sashaying towards the front of the wedding. They are going to be behind the wedding, behind the bride and the groom, as they are saying there. They are back there stripping as a background.
That's what she wanted.
And people are like, "Wow, this is
You
quite
get
a
that
lovely
fireman
event."
pole.
Yep, there's yep. Everyone's heart and desire, the fireman pole that never ends, is there. It's on the floating disc, and it's just the floating disc is just spinning, and the pole's stationary, and they're spinning around the pole like that. About 6:45, 6:50, you see Gwen. Gwen walks in with two other people. You see a gnome that looks very much like the Keebler elf. Which you would assume that is Keebler Orsong, that is Saza Orsong, or Keebler Orsong, that is Saza Orsong's husband. And Saza, when she walks in, she looks very much like your grandma. Like she has that same kind of prowess and appearance to her grandma. And they have masks on too, by the way. We have to remember everyone's kind of wearing a mask. So what features you can see, you see that they do kind of relate to your grandma. But the Keebler elf guy's just wearing a Keebler elf mask over his face. It's very fucking traumatizing. Gwen is wearing just a book that has been fashioned into a mask. And she is
Beautiful.
I mean, yeah, they walk in and they find a seat in the backmost portion of this hall. And you see they look like they're talking amongst themselves in their idle NPC animation. It is booming and bumping in here. There's a lot of people. Carp is running around with a jester mask on, the one that you guys have got and purchased. And 7 o'clock arrives, and you see one of the Big Disc Energy strippers. They make an announcement. They say that the wedding is to happen soon. Take your seats, and everyone files in. And there are just what space in here, what chairs in here have been, how they have been arranged or whatever. Everyone fills the seats. There's a crowd of people, all wearing masks. Some are beautiful, some are traumatizing, some are just black, and some are just red, like what Nick Cannon gave you guys. But there are this is either a theater kid's happiest wettest dream, or this is a nightmare to most, because there are so many different masks. And Carp doesn't appear to be the only one wearing a jester mask. There are several other jester masks scattered about the crowd. And you see Rivian steps up on stage, and he says, "All right, guys, the wedding is to happen in about 10, maybe 30 seconds. Take your seats. Shut up. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna shake my butt, and I'm gonna get these two lovebirds married." Now, take your seats, and we will do this thing. He sits up on top, or he's standing on top at the front, waiting for Celine to walk down. Sildar's already up there in his nice outfits. Where are you guys positioned at? Are you guys up there with them? Are you in the crowd, sitting down?
I'm a best man.
You are.
Good for you.
Sildar is right next to you. You are his best man.
I think me and Carp are gonna walk our grandma down the aisle,
Okay.
and we'll just kind of stand at her side.
I would be shooing the goblins away from the animals, telling them to take their seats and that the animals are not going to shit tonight.
You see Bublin's like, what are they, broken? What do you mean?
No, they're not. They're not real. They're not actual animals. They're just,
Mm.
Yeah.
Magic.
Right. Yes, magic.
Crock of shit.
Well, actually not a crock of shit. There's no shit. Go sit down.
Yeah.
The wedding's about to start, and then I will sit front row.
Okay. Well, the goblins
Love it.
go about the event and sit in their own spots.
Giant
Baz is in the
cranberry
front.
martini.
Barnabas, where are you at? Darth
Me-
Barnabas, where are you?
Me and my parents and Holjack are probably sitting near the back, close to the banquet tables.
So we're seeing just Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, and then the Morticia and Mr. Adam. I forgot the main guy's name, but the
It's
Adam
fine.
family members back at the back of the.
Gomez.
like some true +1s who really shouldn't be there. We're all just chilling next to the banquet table in the back.
We'll say your father and your mother are wearing stormtrooper outfits. They have their stormtrooper robes
Amazing.
and their stormtrooper helmets on. There's a different campaign. There's a different game going on over there. Playing
Yeah.
Star Wars in the corner. That's the Spelljammer campaign over there. All right, everyone is in their seated spots, positions, and the music begins to play. A very, very, very serene and beautiful piece of music that Rivian is playing on his guitar. The strippers behind him are spinning in time with the rhythm. It is very majestic and very. It's a very beautiful sight. Although there's a bunch of ass being flashed, it is serene. There's like little ribbons on them that kind of spin around the poles with them. It's very beautiful. The bum 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 begins to playing, and you see everyone stand up as Celine, Carp, and Avara begin to walk down the aisle as she leads Celine down this aisle. Carp is doing his best to be as mature as possible, but he's struggling. He keeps looking for Derek and Daruk for some reason. He has some unnatural fascination by them. But you guys walk down the aisle, and you walk to Sildar, who kind of comes down to grab your grandma from you, and he shakes your hand like you are the father. He shakes your hand, claps you. I'm gonna take good care of her, kiddo.
Okay. Cool.
He takes Celine up to the middle of the ceremony. You guys go and sit down. I would say you just sit down in the front row by Baz, or do you go and be like grooms?
Yeah, I think I would
or
just stand up
brideswomen?
there. I would make Carp go sit down.
Yeah, Carp goes and sits down. He finds Derek and Daruk and sits next to them. He's like holding each of their hands, and they're just sitting there. It's a hellish sight, especially with his jester mask on. And they, Derek and Daruk didn't have masks, but they have fashion masks. They're basically wearing, they cut each other's face off and are wearing each other's faces right now.
Stop it, horrifying, dude.
As the strippers are serenely dancing in the background in this sight. And Rivian stops playing his music and he says, "We are gathered here. We are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Celine." What's your name? Sildar says, "My last name's Hallwinter." Yes. What's her name? Alderleaf. Oh, okay. We're here to get Celine Alderleaf and Sildar Hallwinter to become married. They are going to hold hands and they're going to make out. And I'm going to make it official. So, do you, Sildar Hallwinter, promise to love and cherish what little life left in your body you have to one Celine Alderleaf? And Sildar looks and says, "Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. It's good enough for me. Do you, Celine, take Sildar and all of his age and human life to be your married wife?" I rolled a separate performance check, and this is. It's like a 2. It's just like a. And he Celine nods her head, and Ribbon's like, "Okay, now, is there anyone here that would oppose the wedding, marriage, official business of what's about to happen? If so, speak now or forever hold your tongue." No one speaks. All right. Well, without further ado, I hereby say that Sildar Hallwinter and Celine Alderleaf shall be married to one another and become Sildar and Celine Hallwinter. You may kiss your bride. To which Sildar grabs your grandma and kisses her. And it is one of those things where it's like it's awkwardly long and awkwardly romantic. And some people, the goblins in the crowd, are like, ew. There's a groan. They depart and they turn and they walk down the aisle. People start throwing pieces of paper into the air. As rice is not, you cannot throw rice in the city anymore. People are throwing paper into the air as they get married. They make it to the end of the wizard room and they turn around and walk back and they start to drink and a party begins to break out as the strippers begin to do a quick EDC electro music music as the lights flash as disco balls descend down. LEDs are going off and people in the crowd are dancing. It's wild time. It's a wild. Everyone's dancing, twisting. It's like the Shrek 2 movie when they're at the ball, when they're at the wedding. It's that. They are dancing. People are sliding around. I Need Heroes playing in the background. And you guys are enjoying the celebration as people are having a grand time at this wedding.
Nice.
Baz will walk over to Vara and just say, have you spoken to any of them yet? Now that they're all in, one room together?
I have been trying to work up the nerve. I'm wondering if I can just like Grandma, I need you to meet these friends. Or if I just be like, Gwen, come say hi.
Yeah, I don't know. Grandma, come and meet these friends won't really work because they're not your friends. You only really know Gwen. So I probably not that one, but I mean, why don't you, before you get everyone together, go and actually speak to them, alone, just one-on-one type of thing.
Okay.
I mean, I can come with you. Just, I don't have much to say, but if you need a presence.
Yeah, I tend to get weird.
Sure, yeah, I've witnessed that now.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
We got this.
All right.
You guys make your way over to Gwen Saza and Keebler with his Keebler elf mask. As you're en route, you are stopped by a town goer, someone that walked in. They are, about 6 feet, 6'3". They are kind of slim in the body. They are wearing a beautiful flowing robe of like golden and very much like a picturesque, like fairy-esque kind of billowing dress. The dress itself kind of morphs into a kind of like a bodysuit at the top, and you see that they are masculine in in form, and they are wearing a gesture mask. And they say, as you guys approach him, they say, "Oh, this is quite a beautiful endeavor. This is a congratulations on your grandmother getting married. I heard people in the crowd talk about this was your grandmother." And they look over to you, Baz, and say, "Oh, and, you are quite large, my friend." But yes, I just wanted to say congratulations on getting a new member to your family, Sildar. And I would like to extend them the same that I'm going to tell you, that you can kind of pass on, that live life and prosper and have great longevity in what marriage they have. They hand you a pouch, and they say, "This is for them."
Thanks, man. What? Sorry, the mask is really hard to a name so I can pass message along.
Just tell them I mean, I'm no one. This is just a nicety that I would like to do to them. I'm giving to them. You can just tell them that my name is whatever you feel like making up. I don't think it's important. Just say a friend. Just say a friendly face from the past.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a person here. I'm just a. Listen, this is getting complicated and contrived. Just please give this gift to them as a token of their marriage, and
And your gratitude for, all the things she's done for you.
Yes, that is also key.
Hold on. This is a tall person, you said.
Yeah, they're about 6'3". They're
Okay.
wearing a beautiful gown that morphs into a bodysuit. They have a jester mask on.
That's not who I was thinking. Okay.
But they kind of pat both of you on your shoulders and say thank you. And they walk away.
That was
weird, right?
That was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can I peek in the pouch? I just want to see what's in there.
Yeah, you peek in the pouch and you see the pouch itself has it has a lot of platinum in it. That's the best way I can put it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A serious, substantial amount of wealth is in this pouch.
As they were walking,
I'm not gonna give you the price, because I know if I tell you, I don't know if it'll get passed over. But it is a rather impressive amount of money.
I wouldn't keep it.
I'm still not telling you how much it is, but just know it is a substantial amount of platinum.
As she's looking in the pouch, I will have, as they walked away, turned around to see if I could clock, the back of their head, color of hair or anything, any kind of discerning.
Yeah, you see that as they are walking away, you see that their hair itself is a beautiful golden blonde, very, very beautiful. It's got some flowers that have been tied into it. They're very beautiful. And as they're kind of walking away, it looks like their dress kind of shifts as they walk. The dress itself seems to shift from a more feminine style to a more masculine suit as they are talking to different people. But eventually they kind of make their way into the masses, and you are no longer able to see them.
And Vara told us all the information from her dream, right? The switching back and forth of masculine and feminine. So
yeah.
I'll just lean into her and give her that information.
Should I follow?
I don't see them anymore. They.
Oh.
Yeah. What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
A lot of money, man.
Oh.
Oh, I wish it was mine. It's okay. I don't need it.
Well, I mean, we were.
Okay.
Yeah, we were doing something.
Okay. I'll give this to them later. Let's go find Saza
Yeah.
and Gwen.
Yeah, you guys walk, handful of steps here and there, and eventually arrive to Gwen, Saza, Keebler. While that's happening, though, as you guys are kind of together, what is Barnabas and Keltris doing while you were in this? Keltris is probably getting plastered on echo coolers, watching these spinning big disc energy strippers.
What do you mean? He's probably on the disc.
What is Keltris doing?
I'm just mingling around, drinking some echo coolers, eating some spicy wizard biscuits.
Yeah, they burn.
Just
As you bite into
doing the
them, they burn.
doing the good old NPC walk around, doing nothing.
You walk past someone. Did you hear about the king? Here's some NPC dialogue as you're walking through the streets. Oh, it's sunny outside.
Trying to avoid the creepy machines staring at me.
Yeah, you kind of glance over and see one of their faces falls off, and the other one picks it back up and puts it back on. Very nice. What is Barnabas doing in his Star Wars corner?
My parents and I definitely all conjure 3 discs for the strippers, and we're just kind of like talking wizard stuff. Otherwise, in the background, just chatting while the strippers are like within 20 feet of us.
You catch your dad looking over there a couple times. Oh my lord. Very nice. Yeah. We cut back over to Baz and Avara as you arrive, and you see Gwen there with her book mask, and she says, "Congratulations, to your grandmother. Congratulations."
I mean, do you guys
nice.
want to go tell her yourself? I mean, she'd be very happy to meet all of you.
Keebler, the guy with the Keebler elf mask, he says, "Well, I don't know. What do you think, honey?" And you see that he kind of motions over to his to Saza, who would be Saza, and you see that she is just kind of like staring at you. She's like frozen, staring at you. And we're getting the session later. She stares at you. And that is it for tonight's session of what the fuck? What kind of wedding is this? What are strippers? Serene, it's beautiful. What the hell is this game?
I think
yeah.
just before Baz and Vara got there, he would have like been sipping this glass that was obviously too small for him because he's 10 feet tall. He would have been like, fuck this, and he'll cast enlarge on it. So he has a drink that's twice the size. He's like, it's much better.
Yep, very nice, dude. Yeah, that is it for tonight's session. Thank you. This was a very heavy role play. I assume the next session might be heavy role play too. But also probably not. I think it looks like when Ethan comes back, our party might be going to these places in the chapter that need to be done for the story to progress. And then after that, it seems like maybe we'll be going to the circus. Who knows? Ethan needs to quit going to concerts and miss him so we can figure it out.
Oh, dude.
But thanks for watching. I will see everyone, or I'll see the audience, and I'll see everyone besides Josh on Tuesday for Ice Window, where we are going to see our characters talk. Let's switch over to our side characters, and we're going to see them talk. It'll be fun.
Excited.
And then we'll get into the fun, juicy battle parts where things will be crazy, hopefully, or they could be very mundane. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you when I see you. Good night, and have a great week.
Bye.